minutes early, but I thought I would jump in and just start because I see there's people in the chat already. Welcome, everyone. We've got here Shannon, Donna, Liz, Megan, Michelle, and Victoria. Welcome, everyone. So we'll jump in and start with the live, starting with Shannon. Any messages for me today? So let's see what's coming through today for you, Shannon. So I'm going to bring in some monology messages as well, as we're still in the energy of the full moon, that we had yesterday, the first full moon of 2025. So let's see what's coming through for you. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Shannon with this full moon? What messages are coming through for Shannon with this full moon energy that we've had? So your message today is Moonlight Serenade, and the message is change your tune. So powerful message to come through. And I feel that this message is really in relation to maybe something that you're being guided to change in your life, maybe a way that you've been seeing things, or it could be certain, I don't know, emotions that may be coming up for you, things that you're just being guided to change, so that, as you move into the rest of 2024, you're not still holding on to that. I'm really getting an energy of certain emotions that just need to be released, as in changing your tune in the way that you feel within yourself. That's what I'm really feeling with this message. So that's what's coming through for you in relation to that. So sort of see how that relates to your life at this time as well. And then thank you, angels. What other message is coming through for Shannon at this time? What else does Shannon need to know? What else is coming through for Shannon? So your message today is Council of Light. And the message is divine orchestration. Help us in the subtle realms. So you're also being shown here that when it comes to certain things going on in your life, they are being divinely orchestrated, to help you to move forward in this 2025. And you have a lot of help. You've got your angels, your spirit guides. They are there helping you along the way. So that's what you are being shown, that, you've got helpers in the subtle realm. So any area of your life that you're needing help with, know that you are being divinely guided. So we're going to bring in as well for you to finish off divine direction messages. So thank you, angels. What divine direction messages are coming through for Shannon at this time? What divine direction messages are coming through? So we've got goals that have come out. And your message is, it's time for you to take your goals off the back burner. Go after them. So that's what you're being guided to do as we start this new year. Whatever goals that you have for yourself and for your life, it's time to take them off that back burner and really go for them. And I feel that your helpers, the Council of Light, your angels are there helping you, to move forward, and everything is being divinely orchestrated for you in relation to those goals, so that you can be able to really go for it. So that's the message that's coming through for you. So let's see what your divine masculine would like to say to you at this time. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Shannon from her divine masculine? So first message that's coming through here, we've got here, I wish you would unblock me. I know you needed the space, but please come back soon. So this is an interesting message to come through from your divine masculine. And I know that you haven't blocked him, but what I feel that, and I've also felt this as well on my own journey, sometimes it can be about energetically, whereby you may be so focused on your life and the things that you're doing, and, you're putting more of your energy into all that. And, when it comes to the energy that comes through from your divine masculine as well, it can be about feeling like, you are, it's kind of like blocking the energy in relation to that. So that's what I feel that this message is about. He may also be thinking about, maybe if you would contact him, for example, that's what I feel this message is saying. So that's what's coming through there. And then we also have here, he's also saying to you, I keep getting reminders of you through people and music. So I feel that you are on his mind, and he probably thinks, you haven't contacted him for a while, and he's thinking about that, and he's like, oh, if only you'd unblock me, that sort of energy, or at least contact me. That's what I'm really getting from him at this time. But, and that's because you're on his mind. He's getting those reminders of you, through music and people that he's seeing around him. He's also saying to you as well, I talk about our connection to my friends and get advice. So there may be certain people that he trusts, certain people that he may be talking to about his life, about this connection with you, and where he is as well, and the things that he is wanting. I'm really getting that energy from him, that you are on his mind and he's really thinking about, sort of getting in touch is what I'm really getting. So let's see what else is coming through from him. Thank you, angels. What else is Shannon's divine masculine wanting to say to finish off? What else is he wanting Shannon to know at this time? What else is he wanting to say? So he's also saying to you as well here, you are worth more to me than I let on. So you're the person who's worth more to him than he lets on. He doesn't tell you how how much you're worth to him. He sort of keeps to himself, but he wants you to know that you're worth more to him than he lets on. He's also saying to you here, the other card that has come out, I sabotaged our connection because it was too intense. That has also come out there. So, he's sort of being quiet and stuff. He was also feeling the intensity of this connection. And he's saying to you, he sabotaged it because it was too intense. So that's what's coming through for you. But he's also saying to you, I want to treat you the way you deserve. So he wants to be in that place where he can treat you the way that you deserve. And that's what he is also wanting you to know. Okay. And he's also saying to you, your energy, to finish off, is intoxicating and it's pulling me in. So this really makes sense with that energy of unblock me that I was really getting at the beginning, that he is in this place where he's feeling your energy. It's like, this is you in your power, in your divine feminine energy, where you are focusing on yourself, you're doing you, and it's like that energy is pulling him in, and he's saying to you, it is intoxicating and it's pulling me in. So he's feeling the intensity as well, but then because you may not be communicating with him in a way, that's where the energy of unblock me is coming in from, because as I'm sure it's all just about the energy, the messages that come through there, the energy that he's in. So your energy is pulling him in. He is wanting to communicate, is what I'm really getting, or kind of hoping that you would be the one to communicate as well. So that's what's coming through. I hope that helps. Okay, next, who do we have? We've got here Donna. Any messages from Mark this evening? Thank you, angels. What is Mark wanting Donna to know at this time? What is Mark wanting Donna to know? What messages are coming through from Mark? So he's also saying to you, he's saying to you here, I think about you often. So he wants you to know that you are on his mind. He thinks about you often. Thank you, angels. What else is Mark wanting Donna to know at this time? What else is Mark wanting Donna to know? So I've got this new deck that arrived yesterday that I'm bringing in for everyone who's asking for a message from their divine masculine. So he's saying to you, look at this, you're always on my mind. So, he is thinking about you. You are on his mind. This other deck, he's saying to you, I think about you often. And he's also saying to you here, you're always on my mind. So it's just really confirming that, you are on his mind. And he's also saying to you as well here, I don't want to be toxic anymore. So he also wants to be in this place where, he sort of worked on himself and is not going to come in with the energy that he had before, whereby he sort of came in and then he pulled away again. He doesn't want that. He wants to have worked through himself and healed himself. So I feel he's showing you that right now he is working on healing. He doesn't want to be toxic in his energy. That's what he means, in his energy, whereby he can be sort of having a lot of fears and, things that are holding him back. That's what he's wanting you to know. He's also saying to you, I keep hoping to bump into you everywhere I go. So, wherever he is, as he's walking around or whatever it is, I don't know if you live in the same area, but, he's saying to you, I keep hoping to bump into you everywhere I go. So he's sort of looking at people, seeing people around him, and a part of him is kind of like just really hoping that he would bump into you. So that's what he wants you to know today. I hope that helps. Okay, next we've got who's next? We've got Les. Can I please get angel guidance for my health? Since I was in hospital. I hope you're feeling better. Oh, Donna, there's also this card here that I'd missed, and he's saying to you, I realize all the mistakes I've made. So he's also letting you know that, he realizes the mistakes that he's made when it comes to you, where he sort of held himself back from being with you, and he doesn't want to do that anymore. He wants to be in a good place where he comes to you and, and he's really sort of showing you how much you truly mean to him. So that's what he wants you to know. So for Les, any angel guidance for your health? Thank you, angels. What angel guidance is coming through for Les for health? I hope you're feeling better, Les. Sending you so much love. Okay, so the cards that have come out for you here, we've got strength is the first message. And the message is you have enormous amount of strength and courage. Remain focused, stand tall and shine. So, in relation to your health, that's the big message coming through for you. The message is that you have enormous amount of strength and courage, and I feel that this is also to really remain focused and on, healing and staying focused on positivity, maybe say affirmations that are all about your health. I am feeling better. My health is better to, 100%, whatever that can be. So you're being asked to remain focused, stand tall despite whatever it is that you are going through, and shine. So that's the message that's coming through for you. We also have protection. So you're being shown that, despite being unwell and having been to hospital, you are protected. You are not alone. So they're letting you know that you are not alone. You are being looked after by your spirit guides and angels. So they want you to know this, this, I feel that is the beautiful message that they really want you to know, to really be in that place of knowing that you are strong enough to get through this as well, whatever it is. And also that you are protected. You're not alone as you're going through this, whatever it is. And you're being looked after by your spirit guides and angels. So beautiful message in relation to your health and messages from your beautiful twin. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Les's beautiful twin? What messages are coming through? So from this deck, the message coming through here is my family does not like my karmic partner. Why do I even bother? So this is the message that has come out, and you're asking what are her next steps towards me? Will I see her soon as well? So I don't know if she's in a karmic situation or a karmic relationship, but this is the energy that's coming through. So even if it's not a relationship, it could be to do with, something that is an energy that is karmic in her life, whatever that is. And she's saying to you, even people around her may even see the situation that she's in. It could be a job, for example, and they look at it and they're like, it doesn't even, it's not really the right thing for you. You're not happy there, for instance, why? And he's saying to you, why do I even bother staying? So whatever the karmic situation is, whether it's a family, a person in your person's life, they are other people around them are seeing that this is not good for them. And she's saying to you, why do I even bother staying in this situation at this time? So let's see what else is coming through. Thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through from Les's twin? What other messages are coming through from Les's twin? What other messages are coming through? So we've got here, I'm caught up in a karmic relationship. So, I obviously, I don't know if she is in a karmic relationship, but she is saying to you, I'm caught up in a karmic relationship. So there is something, some karmic energy anyway, if it's not an actual relationship, but there's something that is holding her back. And I know you're asking, will I be seeing her soon? But I feel that this energy coming through twice is really showing you that whatever this is still holding her back. There are still karmic contracts that she may have that she still needs to release. So, you're saying a job. So that's what it is. So she is caught up in this karmic situation. And I feel that other people around her do see it, and they're like, you're not even happy there. It's not good for you, whatever it is. And, and she's like, why am I even staying? So let's see. Thank you, angels. What else is Les's twin wanting Les to know at this time? What else is Les's twin wanting Les to know? So we've got as well here. She's also saying to you, your energy is intoxicating and is pulling me in. So your energy, you being in your power, focusing on yourself, that is really pulling her in. I knew you were the one when I met you. So the time that you met, she just knew that you were the one, the person for her. She's also saying to you, I want to treat you the way you deserve. So she also wants to be in the place where she's able to give you, the life that you deserve and to treat you the way that you deserve. And she's also saying to you, you're worth more to me than I let on. So by her not opening up, by her not coming to you, by her not actually, showing you how much you truly mean, she does want you to know that despite that, you're worth more to her than she lets on. So you're asking as well, will you see her soon? And let's see, thank you, angels. Let's see her twin soon. Let's see her twin soon. Let's see what's coming through here. So we've got believe that has come out. So you're being asked to believe, and I feel that you got to believe that it all comes in the right divine timing. And, and we also have here your dreams are manifesting. So, it is going to come in. That's what I'm really getting here. They're saying to you, your dreams are manifesting. We've got Aries that has also come out. So this is a powerful time, and Aries energy is really that energy of, the fire. It's a fire sign. It's about the energy moving forward. So I feel that, during this time when we move into March to April, there is going to be some sort of, maybe reunion or speaking to each other coming through, because that's what you're asking. Will you see each other soon? And they're saying your dreams are manifesting. So Aries sort of time may be the time that you get to see her. So I hope that helps. Okay, I'm going to do a few more of these and then I'll jump on to the donations. Okay. We've got here Megan next. Any messages for me today? I'm going to pull you a message as well, Megan, from the, this is the Moonology messages. Since we have been in this full moon energy, we're still in it. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Megan today? So your message today is focus. And the message for you is moonbeams, and it's for you to focus. So I feel that you're being asked to focus on, this full moon is really about releasing certain emotions, whatever is holding you back, things that you need to let go of. So focus on doing that if you haven't sort of given yourself the time to do that yet. But also focus on your dreams, focus on the things that you are working towards, focus on yourself. That's what I feel this message is really sort of saying to you at this time. Thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through for Megan as well today? What does Megan need to know? What else is coming through for Megan? Dance with life. So you're being asked to flow with life, to dance with life, do something to change your energy. So I feel that, you are being guided to sort of change your energy. Can be, maybe you need to walk away from something. Maybe you need to raise your vibration. This is about dancing with life and, flowing with life and, really being in the place of enjoying life, so doing things that you enjoy, things that will help you to raise your vibration. So that's what's coming through for you as well at this time. And then we'll get a divine direction message. Thank you, angel. What is coming through for Megan as well at this time? So we've got abundance that has come out for you, and your message is great news is heading your way. Abundance is coming to you in many forms. So beautiful message coming through. There is abundance coming in for you, and abundance is not just about money, although you may be opening up to some money coming in for you, but you're being shown it's coming in so many ways. That can be abundance of joy, abundance of peace, abundance of just feeling good in your life as well. So that's what's coming through for you. And your divine masculine is saying to you, thank you, angels. What is Megan's Divine Masculine wanting to say today. So the message that he's got for you, I'm jealous when I spy on you. You are so beautiful and I'm scared someone else is going to sweep you off your feet. So your Divine Masculine is letting you know to begin off that he is spying on you. He's checking you out, whether it's on social media, in person, online, whatever it is, he is checking you out. And he's saying to you, you're so beautiful. And he gets scared, because of the time that it is taking. He gets scared that someone else is going to sweep you off your feet. And then to finish off, thank you, angels. What is Megan's Divine Masculine wanting Megan to know at this time? What is Megan's Divine Masculine wanting Megan to know? So he's saying to you as well here, I should have fought for you. So, when he's looking at your pictures or whatever it is that he's checking you out on, he's just thinking, oh my gosh, look at her. She looks amazing. What am I doing? I should have fought for you earlier. So I really feel this energy of worry that someone else may sweep you off your feet. Thank you, angels. What else is he wanting to say to Megan as well today? So he's also saying to you here, I'm afraid of commitment. That's also come out. So, there are things that he's still working through. He's not quite yet in that place where he's able to give you that commitment. That can also be why he's worried that someone else will sweep you off your feet. He is taking long to come to you and be able to commit to you. And he's saying to you as well, I regret what I did to you. So he's regretting the things that have happened, but he's still dealing with the fact that he is afraid of commitment. He's still working through that, is what I'm really getting. And that's what he's wanting you to know. And he's also saying to you as well here, every time my phone rings, I hope it's you. So, it's like I was getting this energy as well from Shannon's Divine Masculine, that there's a part of him that kind of hopes that you'd be the one to contact him, but then at the same time, I feel that he's not quite in that place where he's ready to really move things forward in a powerful way, of which is something that needs to come from him, So he's every time, there's that part of him that just hopes that when his phone rings, it is you who's calling him. So that's what he is wanting you to know at this time. Okay, I hope that helps. Right, so I'm going to do Victoria and Michelle, and then I'm moving on to donations. Okay, and can I get messages from Mohammed? So this is for Michelle. Thank you, angels. What is coming through from Mohammed? What is Mohammed wanting Michelle to know today? So first of all, he's saying to you as well, I check your social media. So there's a lot of this coming through from the Divine Masculines, checking your social media, wanting to see what you're up to, really sort of, just really wanting to, keep tabs on you is what's really coming through here. He's also saying to you, the first time I laid eyes on you, I knew we had something special. I couldn't forget you. So he also wants you to know that you couldn't forget you. He's never forgotten you. And the first time that he's laid those eyes on you, he knew that there was something special between the two of you. Thank you, angels. What else is Michelle's DM, Mohammed, wanting to say? What other messages does he have? So he's also saying to you, I want to make you happy. I miss your smile. So he is missing you. He's missing, seeing your face and being with you. That can be why he's also checking you out on social media. And he's also saying to you, I really miss your smile, and he wants to make you happy. So I feel that he's busy working on himself so that he can get to that place where he can be able to, to make you happy without then going back to, the things that happened in the past. So that's what he's also saying. And he's also saying to you, to finish off, I'm sorry I couldn't be what you needed me to be. So he's also apologizing for the fact that at the time, before, he couldn't be what you needed him to be. And I feel that this is something that he thinks about a lot. And he's saying, I'm sorry I couldn't be that. But now I am working on myself because I want to make you happy. So that's what he wants you to know. And then we've got Victoria. Any messages from my DMP? How is he feeling and his feelings towards you? So let's see. Thank you, angels. How is P feeling and his feelings towards Victoria? How is P feeling and his feelings towards Victoria? So what we've got here, what he wants you to know is, again, this message has also come out for you. um, he's saying, my family does not like my karmic partner. Why do I even bother staying? So again, if he's not in a karmic situation or relationship, then there's some sort of energy in his life that other people can see. And they're saying to him, this is not good for you. Why are you in this situation? And he even feels it himself. He's saying to you, why do I even bother staying in this situation? Could be a job, whatever it is. That's what's coming through here. He's also saying to you, I do not feel the same with the karmic as I do with you. So whatever this situation is as well in his life, it's something that he doesn't enjoy doing. That's what I'm really getting. And, if it's a person, he doesn't feel the same as he does for you, for that person. But whatever that is, it's not something that he enjoys. That's basically the message that's really coming through here. It's something that he even knows to himself that he needs to change this, because he's saying to you, why do I even bother staying in this situation? Thank you, angels. What else is Victoria's divine masculine wanting to say about his feelings for Victoria? And what else is he wanting her to know? So he's also saying to you here, I fantasize about you. So, you're the one that he wants to be with. You're the one that he fantasizes about. And he's also saying to you, you're worth more to me than I let on. So this message keeps coming up. The divine masculine saying, I don't show you divine feminine. This is a message for everyone. I don't show you how much you mean to me, but you're worth more to me than I let on. When they're quiet, when they are opening up about the way that they feel, there's so much more that they know about you than they let on. And that's what he's also wanting you to know. And he's also saying to you, I want you to treat you. I want to treat you the way you deserve. So he's also wanting to be in that place where he can treat you well. And he's saying, I want you to treat you the way you deserve. He knows you deserve the world, and he wants to be able to treat you that way. So that's what he's also wanting you to know. So I feel he's busy working on himself as well, so that he can get to a place where he's able to then do that. And he's also saying to you, they will never compare to you. So, if there's a karmic situation, that person will never compare to you. If it's not a karmic situation, that job situation or whatever that energy is that in his life, he's saying to you, they will never compare to you. And I feel that he's saying nobody as well. Absolutely nobody will ever compare to you. He's also saying to you here, I am scared you will reject me. So there is still a part of himself as well that's still dealing with some fears. And I feel that for him, it's because he knows or he thinks of the things that happened in the past. The way that he may have treated you, the way he walked away, whatever he may have said. And then he gets himself all worked up about it. And and he gets scared that you reject him because of the way that he treated you. So I feel this is something that he's working through for himself, to be able to release that so that he can then be able to come to you. So that's what he's wanting you to know. I hope that helps. Okay, so I finished with Victoria. So we're going to move on to Sarish. Thank you for that donation, Sarish. Can I please get messages from Harry? Thank you, angels. What is Harry wanting Sarish to know at this time? What is Harry wanting Sarish to know? What is Harry wanting to say? Okay, so first message coming through from him. So we've got here, I avoid my pain by numbing myself addictions. So, I don't know if you are aware of any sort of things that he may do. It could be, something as small as being on his phone all the time, or working all the time, and, or it could be drinking. I don't know, whatever it is. But there is something that he sort of numbs his pain with. And I know many of us have done that. I used to do that. I used to think my partying was just about partying and drinking and stuff, but it was all numbing my pain. So I feel that there is something that he may be using as well, because this energy came out as a way of numbing his pain, things that he needs to work through and release. So that's what he's also saying to you. And he's saying to you as well here. So let's see what else is coming through. We've got here, I acted like I didn't care, but I was just scared. So, if he hasn't opened up yet to tell you how he feels, he's saying to you, I may not have done that. I feel that these cards are really trying to bring out the energy of what's going on with him. So, he acted like he didn't care, as in, he didn't care, as in, he's not opening up about the way that he feels. And he's saying to you, but I was just scared. So, there are still fears, things that he's still working through and dealing with, so that he can then be able to open up to tell you how he feels. I am not speaking because I'm in a low vibrational place right now. So again, I feel that this is about opening up. There are things that he's still needing to work through, so that he can be able to release that and then be able to open up and really tell you how he truly feels. So that's what he's saying to you as well at this time. And then, thank you, angels. What else is Harry wanting Sarish to know? What else is Harry wanting Sarish to know at this time? What other messages are coming through from him? So he's also saying to you here, you're worth more to me than I let on. So he's wanting you to know that you are worth more to him than he lets on. You mean the world to him, but he's not actually opening up and telling you that yet. He's also saying to you, I can't go another day without you. So this is what he really thinks. You're the one that he wants to be with. And he's saying to you, I can't go another day without you. But there are still things that he's needing to work on to be able to open up, and tell you how he truly feels. Thank you, angels. What else is Harry wanting Sarish to know at this time? So he's also saying to you as well here, I should have fought for you. So, he does want to open up. He does want to fight for you against, his own fears and whatever it is that is holding him back from being able to tell you how he feels. And he's saying to you, I should have fought for you. I should have said it. I should have just told you how much you mean to me. He's also saying to you, again, this message, your energy is intoxicating and is pulling me in. So, he's really feeling that pull of your energy, pulling him in, it's sort of like he's being guided to come forward and tell you how he truly feels. And to finish off, he's saying, I want to make things right. So he does want to make things right with you. And I feel that he will. He just needs time to work through whatever it is that he's still needing to work through. I hope that helps. And then Victor has got a donation there. Thank you, Victor. May I have messages from my beautiful twin and from Father God? So let's see what messages are coming through for you. I'm going to bring you in answers from above. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Victor today? From Father God, it's answers from above. So these will be messages for you today that you need to hear. So first of all, we've got release all blame to heaven. So if there's anything, any situation, family, work, whatever, at the person, somebody else, something that you need to release, I feel that this is also working with the energy of this full moon. Just release it all. That's the message that's coming through there. We also have listen. I feel you are being guided and you're being guided to listen. Maybe there are answers that you need in relation to something. The message is listen. And I feel that this is also a message to make more of that time for quiet and stillness to be able to hear the answers or the messages that are coming in for you. And then we also have here clear the air. So I don't know if there's somebody or a situation, again, it could be family, it could be, in work where you need to clear the air with somebody. I'm feeling this energy of just releasing certain things, maybe to do with blame or whatever may be going on. The message is for you to clear the air. And then we also have here, pray, angels are listening. So whatever you need help with, your message is to pray, the angels are listening. And then we also have, it won't happen the way you expect it to, but it will happen. So if there is something that you are thinking about, your journey with your person, whatever it is, it's not going to happen the way that you expect it to, but it will happen. So I feel you're being shown that it's all going to be okay because the answer is yes. So it is going to work out. The answer is yes, but it's not going to happen the way that you expect it to. So that's what's coming through for you. So let's see divine directions. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Victor as well today? What is coming through for Victor? What does Victor need to know? So the cards that came out for you, we've got home and music. And music says, express yourself by playing an instrument or singing. Music will lift your spirits. So he may be playing an instrument, singing, or, just listening to music, or maybe writing music, whatever it is. It's about you expressing yourself, or even dancing, something to do with music. And then we've got home that has also come out for you. It's time to renovate or change something in your home environment or move home. So maybe you're getting guidance to move home or to change something. The message is for you to do that. It's a great time to get that sort of message as well as we're starting this year. So listen to your guidance. I feel that there's something that you're being guided to do in relation to these messages that have come out. The message is to listen and then, even ask your angels to help you in relation to whatever that may be. And, and they will be there to help you. So let's see what your beautiful twin wants to say to you today. Thank you, angels. What is Victor's beautiful twin wanting Victor to know? What messages are coming through from Victor's beautiful twin? So he's saying to you today, first of all, I think about you often. So he wants you to know that you are on his mind and he's often thinking about you. And he's also saying to you, I hurt you so much in the past. I am so sorry. So he thinks about as well the way things turned out. And he's saying to you, I did hurt you so much in the past and I'm really sorry about that. And he's also saying to you, there's a lot I need to do before I come towards you. Please be patient with me. So he's also letting you know that he's still working through certain things, and as I've been saying quite a lot since this year started, I really feel that this first half of the year, the divine masculines are really working through completing things and, releasing things. There's a lot that they are doing. It's all happening energetically. And I did a reading as well today, and I know you commented on it. I haven't really looked at your comment, but that was also showing that there's a lot happening for them energetically. So he's saying to you, there's a lot I still need to do before I come towards you. And he's saying to you, please be patient with me. Okay, so he's still working through a lot of things. Thank you, angels. What else is Victor's divine masculine wanting Victor to know to finish off? What other messages does he have for Victor at this time? So he's also saying to you here, I hate seeing them. I hate seeing you with them. So, I feel that what's coming through here is that he is checking you out as well. And, again, this is a message for the collective from your divine masculine. He may be seeing you, with other people or, people that you're just hanging around with. It could even just be, your work colleagues or whatever. And he hates that because it's not him. That's what he's saying to you as well there. And then he's also saying to you, I fantasize about you. So he thinks about you, he fantasizes about you. And he's also saying to you, I'm afraid that I lost you forever. So, in relation to the things that have happened in the past, he does worry that he may have lost you forever. Obviously, it's not true, but, it is just things that go through his own mind. He does get afraid that he's lost you forever. And then the last card that has come out, we are meant to be together. I will wait as long as it takes for a shot with you. So he's letting you know that he knows that the two of you are meant to be together. And, in terms of waiting as long as it takes, I feel that this is also, in relation to the work that he needs to do for himself, and he's not going to rush in. He's not going to rush in when he's not ready to be with you, or to give you, or able to give you what he would like to give you. So he wait as long as it takes so that he gets into the place where he is able to give you what you deserve. So, I feel this is just a message to say that it's not going to be something that he rushes into. He is going to come in and when he really feels that he's able to give you everything that you deserve. So that he can have the good shot, and not messing it up again. I hope that helps. Okay, then we've got Natalia. Thank you so much, Natalia, for the donation. Beautiful. Any messages from Grayson today? So let's see what Grayson wants to say to you. Thank you, angels. What is Grayson wanting Natalia to know at this time? And thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Thank you to those who are donating. If you're new to the channel, subscribe so that you see when I come on live again. So he wants you to know that he keeps getting reminders of you through people and music. So he's constantly being reminded of you. You'll be listening to a certain song, or a certain song just comes up, and it's all there to remind him of you. Or you see someone as well that reminds him of you. I haven't forgotten about you. I just need time to figure things out. So he wants you to know that you're not forgotten. He's got all these reminders that are coming in, to remind him of you, but he's still needing to figure things out. So, he's saying to you, I haven't forgotten about you. I'm just doing what I need to do and figuring out what I need to figure out in my life right now. Thank you, angels. What else is Grayson wanting Natalia to know at this time? What else is Grayson wanting Natalia to know? What other messages are coming through? So he's also saying to you as well here, so he's saying, I need to work on myself. I'm trying to clear my head. So, that really supports the message of I need to figure things out. He's trying to clear his head. He's still needing to work on himself. And that's what he's wanting you to know. He's also saying to you as well here, but I do want a future with you. So he's saying, I haven't forgotten about you. I want a future with you. But right now, I'm needing to work on myself. And I feel that that's what he's needing to do. And he's also saying to you, I want to reach out, but I don't know how. So, he does, it's not that he's being quiet, he doesn't want to reach out, he does want to reach out, but he doesn't know how. And I feel that that's because there are still things that he needs to work through, even clearing his head so that he can figure out exactly how to reach out, what to say, and he's wanting you to know that as well. He's also saying to you, but know that I'm on my way to you. So every step that he's making in his own life, he is on his way to you. So he wants you to know that. And to finish off, he's saying to you, I want to make you happy. I miss your smile. So he's missing you, missing your smile, and he wants to be in that place of making you happy. These messages are so repetitive. There's quite a number of cards in this deck, but it's the same messages that keep coming up that are really showing the energy of the divine masculines as a collective, and he's saying to you, I want to be in that place where I can make you happy, but I feel that he's showing you that right now I'm not able to do that because I still need to figure things out. I still need to work on myself. So he's saying, I want to make you happy, and I feel that he sort of holds back from, he doesn't know how to come to you right now because he doesn't feel that he can make you happy the way that he would want to. So he's saying to you, I need to work on myself, figure things out, and then I can be able to come to you because I want to come when I'm in a place when I can make you happy because I want to make you happy. But he's letting you know that he is missing your smile. I hope that helps. And thank you for that donation. Pulami, thank you for that donation. So where is your question? May I know Pradipta's 3D thoughts and feelings? Message from him, continuously missing him. Can't take him out of my mind. Does he miss me the way I do? So I've got these two decks today, so that's where we're getting our messages from. Thank you, angels. What is Pulami? What is Pradipta wanting to say? His thoughts and feelings. What is he wanting to say about his thoughts and feelings for Pulami? His thoughts and feelings for Pulami. What messages are coming through? So we've got here, he is saying to you, I haven't treated you fairly. You deserve so much more. So he thinks about his thoughts about the way that he's treated you, and he hasn't treated you fairly. He sees that, he thinks about that, and he's saying to you, you deserve so much more. So, he's knowing that you deserve so much more. He's also saying to you, you made me a better person. I look up to you. So he also thinks the world of you. And he wants you to know that you've made him a better person. You may not see that, you may not realize that, but you have made him a better person. And he's saying, I look up to you. I feel so protective of you. I don't want anyone to hurt you. So he also wants you to know that he feels really protective of you, and he doesn't want anyone to come in and hurt you. And I feel that he also thinks about the way that he's hurt you in the past, and he doesn't want anyone else to do anything like that to you as well. He's also saying to you, please don't obsess over what you did or didn't do. I was at fault. Don't let this keep you stuck. So if you continuously think, oh, maybe I should have done this, maybe I shouldn't have done that, maybe if I had done this, then things would be different. He's saying to you, let go of that. use the energy of this full moon to release that, those sort of emotions and, thinking that way, because it's not helping you, it will keep you stuck. So you got to let it go. I feel that this is showing you something that you need to work on for yourself as well to be able to move forward. Because when you're continuously in that place in yourself, it keeps you stuck. So he's saying to you, don't obsess over what you did or didn't do. He's saying, I was at fault. So he's realizing a lot of things as well about things that have happened, in between the two of you. And he's also saying to you, I've watched tarot readings to understand this connection. So, he may be checking out some readings. He's trying to understand what this connection means and what it is all about. I feel that he feels that there is something special. He's trying to really sort of get it, and he's saying to you, I've watched tarot readings to understand this connection. So that's what he's wanting you to know. So let's see what other messages he has about the way that he feels. Thank you, angels. Predictor, the way that he feels. What is he wanting Pulami to know today about the way that he feels? Okay, so he is saying to you as well, we are meant to be together. I will wait as long as it takes for a shot with you. So again, that message of, he's not going to rush into anything. He's going to wait as long as it takes for him to get to that place where he's okay. He doesn't want to come in and mess you up again. He wants to do things the right way. So, and he feels like he can only have that one shot. He messed things up before, but he doesn't want to mess it up again. So you wait as long as it takes for him to get to that place where he feels that he's ready to move forward. He's also saying to you, but I can't let you go. So he wants you to know that he can't let you go. And I feel that he knows that, this connection, there's something special there, and he can't let you go. And that's what he wants you to know. In the end, he's also saying to you, I really do care, even though I don't show it. So when it comes to you and the way that he feels, he cares about you. And he's saying to you, I really do care, even if I don't show it. So that's what he's wanting you to know. I hope that helps. And then we've got Ro. Thank you so much, Ro, for that donation. I'm very well, thank you. Any messages from my love, Crystal? Will we connect soon? So let's see what Crystal wants to say to you. Thank you, angels. What is Crystal wanting Ro to know at this time? What is Crystal wanting Ro to know at this time? So messages coming through from Crystal. She's saying to you, first of all, please don't obsess over what you did or didn't do. I was at fault. Don't let this keep you stuck. So it's the same sort of message that I gave to Pulami about Pradipta as well. If maybe sometimes you think, oh, if I had done certain things this way, and maybe if I hadn't said this, it's about releasing that. And again, I'm getting this energy. This full moon is all about helping us to release. It's the first one of the year. Anything that we may still be holding on to. So it's good for you to just check in with yourself. Are there any things to do with what happened in the past with her that you may still be thinking about, going over and over in your head, wishing that you'd done things differently? It's about releasing that. That's what I feel is coming through for you there. And then we also have, I do not feel the same with the karmic as I do with you. So, I don't know if she's in a relationship with anyone. I'm not getting that energy. I feel that it's whatever she's caught up in, whether it's a job, whether it is certain things that are going on in her life, even or her fear, whatever it is that she is sort of doing in her life, the feelings that she has for you are way more. That's what I'm really getting with that. And then we also have, I keep getting reminders of you through people and music. So she's also constantly being reminded of you. She hasn't forgotten about you. She sees people who look like you. She hears certain songs that remind her of you, and that's what she's also saying. And then we also have, I miss our late night pillow talks. So she's also missing the times that you shared together, whether it was late night pillow talks, together or over the phone, as you fell asleep, whatever it was, those talks that you had, she is missing that. And she wants you to know that as well. So let's see what else, what other messages she's got for you. Thank you, angels. What else is Crystal wanting role to know today? What other messages are coming through from Crystal? What else is Crystal wanting role to know? What else is coming through? So I'm really feeling that there's something else that she needs to say to you here. What else is Crystal wanting Ro to know? Thank you, angels. What else is coming through? Okay, so let's see what is coming through here. So we've got, I hate seeing you with them. So, what I feel with this is that, she just hates not being the one who's around you. Saying, I hate seeing you with them. Maybe she's checking out your social media as well, checking you out, and she hates it when other people are around you. It doesn't necessarily mean, like a love relationship. It could be even family. She just hates that she's not the one who's by your side. I want to reach out, but I don't know how to. So, she doesn't know what to say. She doesn't know how to reach out after things that have happened. She's saying to you, I want to reach out, but I don't know how. She's also saying to you, I want to apologize. I need your forgiveness. So she is holding on to things that have happened quite a bit as well. And she's saying to you, I want to apologize, but I need your forgiveness. So, she is in this place where she wants to apologize, but she doesn't quite know how to approach you, what to say to you, and that's what she was wanting you to know. And she's also saying to you, I need to work on myself. I'm trying to clear my head. So she is still working on herself. She's trying to clear her head. I feel that she gets into her mind a lot. I can sort of feel this going on in my head there. So she gets in her mind a lot, overthinks a lot of things. What if I call you? What if you do this? I need to apologize, but I can't, I don't know what to say. It's like there's a lot of stuff that's happening in her mind, and she needs to clear her head. So she's letting you know that, that's what she is needing to do. She's also saying to you, I've been watching your socials and admiring your pictures. So, and I felt that is all with her. She is somehow watching your social media, or admiring your pictures. I don't know if you're on social media. If you're not, it could be pictures from before. There is a way that she is checking you out, because she really wants to connect with your energy, but she doesn't quite know how to do that just yet. And she's still working on herself as well. And then the last two cards that have come out, I fantasize about you. So she fantasizes about you, she thinks about you, and she's also saying to you, I'm in love with you. So, she is in love with you. She's just needing to work on herself. She fantasizes about you. She's just not yet in a place where she's able to tell you exactly how she's really feeling. And she feels that she needs to apologize as well for the things that have happened, but she's not in the place where she can come forward to you just yet. You're saying, will we connect soon? I just feel that, you will do, but she just needs to work through certain things for herself first. Let's see, will you connect soon? Let's just get a tarot card as well for that. Thank you, angels. Will they connect soon? Ro and Crystal. Will they connect soon? What is coming through? Will they connect soon? So the cards that have come out. So we've got the Judgment card here. And, this card is really that energy of, I always get this, as you can see here. It's like, really sort of moving up within yourself. It's that card of reflection. It's that card of working on yourself to be where you are meant to be. It's like moving into connecting with the light of your soul in a way. So I feel that these are things that she's still working on, things that she needs to do. She's reflecting on her life. That's come through very strongly in the reading, and she knows that she needs to work on herself. And I feel that, when she does get past this, she is going to be able to connect with you. But it's something that she's needing to do for herself at this time. It's like a deeper call that's coming in from her soul for her to work on herself, or to heal certain things to be able to move forward. We also have the Empress that has come out. And this is about stepping into more of that Empress energy of nurturing and caring for herself. I feel also the energy of birthing in things that she is here to do. It could be her creativity, you know, things that she came here to do as a soul, and she is in this place as she's getting this call to move, to step up into a true self and all these things and heal the past. It's going to help her to be able to step more into her power as well and do those things that she needs to do. And I feel when she is more in that energy and focusing on those things, and she's worked through certain things, then the two of you will reconnect. But right now it's more a time for her to work on her healing. And like I said, if you haven't checked out today's reading, do check that out. There's a lot that is happening for those in divine masculine energy, even though she may be female, but you know, she's the one who's sort of away from the connection. So there's a lot that's happening for them at this time. And this first half of the year, you know, I've really been shown that in a powerful way, that that's what a lot of the divine masculines are doing. And there's going to be more of that movement as well from them in the collective. You know, every journey is different. It doesn't mean that every divine masculine will, you know, is going to suddenly turn around and get into reunion in, you know, the second half of the year. Is every journey is different, so it will come in at the right time. But that's what's coming through. I hope that helps. Okay, so let's see. I think, oh, we've got DK as well. Thank you, DK, for the donation there. So we've got, what energy is RR in today? So let's see, what energy is RR in today? Thank you for the donation. What energy is RR in today? Thank you, angels. What energy is RR in today? So, so we've got here, the first card that we have is the Six of Swords, and the Six of Swords really is the card of sort of letting go of certain things and moving into calmer waters, as in releasing the worries, you know, releasing things that you may be holding on to find more peace and calm within. And I feel that that's what that's what he is in. You know, it's like that energy of working on the self to find more of that peace and calm, to really then be able to move forward and make the decisions that he needs to make, you know, and do what he needs to do in his own life. So that's what I feel is coming through there. We also have the other card that has come out. We have as well the Knight of Swords. So there may be things that he's busy sorting out, you know, things that he may be moving forward towards and doing, you know, and he may be, you know, sort of making certain decisions with like doing things fast, you know, really sort of wanting to sort certain things out. I'm getting the energy of sorting things out in his life. That's what I'm really getting, is sorting things out, and he is, you know, he knows where he's wanting to go, and he is, you know, when he makes sort of decisions to do certain things, he's just going for it and sorting things out. That's the inner message I keep getting, sorting things out. We also have the Star. So, you know, this is about hope for the future. So I feel that when it comes to you and him, there is hope for the future. You know, it is something that he's working towards, of that coming in for the two of you. There is hope for the future. So that's, and you know, you've got 17 as well there. That's the energy of being on the right path. So I feel you're being shown, when it comes to the journey that he's here to walk as a soul, he is on the right path. He's doing what he needs to do so that he can be able to then come to you. So let's see what he wants to say to you as well. Thank you, angels. What is RR wanting DK to know? In relation to energies in, what is RR wanting DK to know? So he's also saying to you as well here, will you ever leave the third party or karmic situation? So this is interesting that this has come out. So I don't know if there is some sort of energy in your life as well, something that you need to leave behind. You know, it could be a job, it could be some sort of situation, something that you know as well in yourself that this is no longer working for you, or it's, you know, it's an energy that needs to change in your life. So, you know, it's come out for a reason. So that's the energy that's coming through there. He's also saying to you, I talk about our connection to my friends and get advice. So he is also wanting, you know, he's asking other people. You know, it can be people that he trusts, it can be people that he talks to, friends, and, you know, maybe other divine masculines. He is asking, you know, talking about this connection as well with friends. So that's what's coming through. And then, thank you, angels. What else is RR wanting DK to know today? What else is RR wanting DK to know about the energy that he's in? So he's also saying to you, I'm on my way to you. So he's saying, I know that you're the one that I'm meant to be with. I may, it may not be a straight road, the voice of him coming to you, but he's letting you know that he is on his way to you. Like I was saying, he has a vision. He's working towards that. There is hope for the future when it comes to the two of you. He's also saying to you, I'm in love with you. So he wants you to know as well that he is in love with you. It's something that he can't, sort of get rid of. If no matter how much he may try, the love is always there. So that's what he wants you to know. And there is hope for the future for the two of you. What else is coming through when it comes to his energy as well? So let's see what else he wants to say to you. He's saying to you, I am ready for commitment. So he's ready for this commitment. He wants to be with you and he's working towards that. I feel that he's sorting out things that he needs to sort out so that he can then be able to come to you. And he's also saying, I'm sorry I couldn't be what you needed me to be. So he's apologizing for not having been what you needed him to be before. But I feel he's working on himself now so that he can then be able to be that as well, at the right time. So I hope that helps. Messages from my daughter, Samantha. Thank you, angels. What is coming through for Donna from her daughter, Samantha? What is coming through for Donna from her daughter, Samantha? What is coming through for Donna from her daughter, Samantha? So she's saying to you, I feel happy and healthy. So, she wants you to know that, in heaven where she is right now, she feels happy and healthy. So that's a beautiful message coming through them. I see all of your thoughts. So she's also saying to you, she sees all of your thoughts, what you think about her, what you think when it comes to your life. She's letting you know that she sees all of your thoughts. And she's also saying to you, I am surrounded by loving animals. So I don't know, maybe you've got a pet that may have passed over. It may not even be a pet that you had with her. It could even be a childhood pet. I'm getting the energy of some sort of animal that was in relation to you, or even maybe when you were a child, something like that. And she's surrounded by loving animals. That animal and other animals are around her. So she's letting you know that she's happy and healthy, and she's got all these animals around her. I hope that helps. Sending you so much love. Okay, so I'm gonna go back up now. Ashwini, Amit's 3D thoughts. Thank you, angels. What are Amit's 3D thoughts? Amit's 3D thoughts at this time. Amit's 3D thoughts. What is he thinking? I have so many inner child wounds I need to heal. So he's letting you know that, there are things that he's still needing to work through. He's saying, I have so many inner child wounds I still need to heal. I allow others and my karmic to influence my decisions. This is why I struggle with leaving. So, he is still struggling with leaving the situation that he's in. And that's because he's still allowing others and his karmic situation or partner, to influence his decisions. So, he may decide sometimes that I'm going to change things. I am moving forward. I'm walking away. But then he is still in this place. And I feel that's why he's showing you that there are many wounds that he still needs to heal. It can be something that he's had from a long time of people pleasing, of just allowing others to kind of tell him, how to live his life. And it's something that he needs to change. And he's saying to you, this is why I struggle with leaving. So he wants you to know that. And I feel it's something that he thinks about as well. Thank you, angels. Amit's thoughts at this time. What else is Amit thinking? What else is Amit thinking? What else is Amit thinking? What is he wanting? So he's saying to you, first of all, let's start with this one. We are meant to be together. I will wait as long as it takes for a shot with you. So again, that message, he's not going to rush into anything. He is going to wait until he's healed his childhood wounds, he's stepped into his power, so that he can then be able to properly, take that shot with you. He's not going to rush it and mess things up. That's what I feel he is really saying to you there. And he's also saying to you, I've been manifesting you. So he is manifesting you despite, being in that place where, you know, he still has things that are going on with him, things that he needs to leave behind. He thinks about you, you are on his mind. And, you know, that thoughts, that's how he manifests. He's letting you know that he's been manifesting you. So he's manifesting you because he's constantly thinking about you and what life would be like, you know, with you. I don't want to be toxic anymore. So, you know, he wants to release those wounds and the pain and the things that cause him to not be his true self. He wants to come to you when he's in that good energy. So he's saying to you, I don't want to be toxic anymore. He's also saying to you, I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. So he's apologizing for hurting you. He didn't realize what he had with you until it was all gone. And, you know, and he sort of put himself in the situation that he's in. I know that we have a soul connection. So he knows that the two of you, there is a powerful soul connection there. I hope that helps. What are the next actions of Gemini and messages from him? Thank you, angels. What are the next actions of Gemini? What are the next actions of Gemini? Do also check out the reading that I did today, because that's going to show you the next actions of the divine masculines at this time. So we've got justice, and this is about karmic endings. This is about, you know, and that came through as well in the reading that I did today. You know, so he's working through that, all that stuff that is happening energetically. This is happening for him to bring in that balance within himself, to bring in balance, you know, and fairness, even when it comes to your journey as well. So I feel that, you know, his steps right now are really working on himself and the help that he's receiving from above, so that he can then be able to bring in the world for the two of you. You know, this is about a change coming in and being able to have that life that the two of you dream of, you know. So he's working towards this. So that's his steps at this time. And thank you, angels. What is Gemini wanting Malel to know? What is Gemini wanting Malel to know? So he's saying to you, I have dreams of us coming together. So he has dreams of the two of you coming together again, having that life with each other. He has dreams of that. And I feel he dreams about it when he's asleep. He sees the two of you coming together again. Thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through from Gemini? What is he wanting Malel to know at this time? What else is Gemini wanting Malel to know? What is coming through? What else is he wanting to say? So he's saying to you as well here, I hate seeing you with them. So again, that's the same cards that keep coming out. He doesn't like the fact that he's the one who is, you know, around you. You know, he hates seeing you with other people, whether it's just your family. It's just not him. So he's saying to you, I hate seeing you with them. I want to reach out, but I don't know how. So he's also wanting to reach out, but he doesn't know what to say. You know, he doesn't know how to do it just yet. And he wants to reach out because he wants to apologize. I need your forgiveness. So he wants to apologize for things that have happened in the past, but he's not feeling that he's in a place where he knows how to do it just yet. I hope that helps. Okay. Ashish, hey there. How Lavisha feels about me? Thank you, angels. How's Lavisha feeling about Ashish today? How is Lavisha feeling about Ashish? So we've got here, I spy on you with fake accounts. So through fake accounts. So, you know, she is, again, you know, I keep saying this, but it's unbelievable how the messages are so repetitive today. You know, it's like the same sort of messages that keep coming up again and again. So, you know, she thinks about you. She's spying on you with fake accounts. She wants to see what you're up to. She's also saying to you as well here, I avoid my pain by numbing myself. We've got addictions in brackets there. So I feel that there are things that she is still doing where she's avoiding her pain, you know, things that she's still needing to work through. And, you know, and it's something, you know, it's like when someone is running, you know, they're not running from you, they're running from themselves, from facing the things that they need to work through and heal. So she's letting you know that this is something that she has been doing and she is doing, and she, you know, she sort of avoids her pain by numbing in whatever way. It could be numbing through social media, constantly being on social media, for example. It could be anything. She's also saying to you, I'm finally facing the consequences of my choices. I made a big mistake. So she feels like, walking away from you, not being with you was a big mistake. And I feel she's facing those consequences through missing you. That's why she's, setting up fake accounts or looking you up on social media. She's thinking to herself, that, I made a mistake in relation to this. So that's what she wants you to know. Thank you, angels. What else is coming through? How does Lavisha feel about Ashish? How does Lavisha feel about Ashish? How does Lavisha feel about Ashish? So let's see what else is coming through here. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. So, that again is the same message that was coming through there. She's thinking it was a big mistake to be with you, to have walked away, whatever it is that's happened on you, in your connection, and she's saying, I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what we had until it was gone. So she's really thinking about the two of you and how much you mean to her is what I really feel is coming through here. She's also saying to you as well, I know that we have a soul connection. So she knows that there is something powerful about the connection between the two of you. That it's a soul connection. It's like it's something that she can't shake. She just really feels it very strongly. I don't want to be toxic anymore. So she doesn't want to be toxic anymore. She, within her energy, she wants to work through that and heal that so that she can then be able to come to you as her true self. She may still be sort of holding herself or avoiding working on those things, but she knows that she needs to work on them. And she's saying, I don't want to be toxic anymore. So I feel that she is in this place. She may be doing it one step at a time, but she is working on herself. I hope that helps. Okay, and then we've got Emily G. Any messages from my guides and my beloved? So let's see what's coming through for you. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Emily G today? What is coming through for Emily G? What does Emily G need to know at this time? What's coming through for Emily G? So delays are always necessary. So they're reminding you that any delays that are happening, whether it's with your beloved or with anything else that you may be manifesting, wanting to do, or anything going on in your life, those delays are always necessary. And they're saying this no is a not now. So if there is something that's not working out, or even, the two of you coming together just yet, it's this no is a not now. It's not that it's never going to happen. It's a not now because there are necessary delays in the situation. So, sort of take that in relation to whatever you're thinking about. And they're also saying to you, there's magic in the situation. So, the fact that there's those delays, there's all those things going, there's magic in the situation. And I feel they're saying to you, things are going to come out even better, than you even imagine, because there's a lot that is happening, magic happening behind the scenes in the situation. And yeah, that's what I feel they're saying to you there. Okay, thank you, angels. What other messages, divine directions are coming through for Emily today? What is coming through for Emily? Divine directions. What does Emily need to know at this time? So we've got here for you strength that has come out as well. And they're saying to you, you have enormous amount of strength and courage. Remain focused and stand tall and shine. So, despite the delays, despite whatever's going on, you have enormous strength, to keep moving forward, to get through this, to stand strong, remain focused on your dreams. Even if it's a no for now, just don't give up, stand tall and shine. So you have strength to get through it and keep moving forward. And then the other message that has come out for you is energy. And the message is try to keep a positive energy by surrounding yourself with positive people. So you're also being reminded to maybe, if there are any people who may be bringing you down or your energy down, or negative people in your life, to sort of step away from that and try and keep a positive energy by surrounding yourself with positive people. So let's see what your beloved wants to say to you. Thank you, angels. What does Emily's beloved want to say? So, your beloved is saying to you today, I do not feel the same with the karmic as I do with you. So, the karmic, I don't know if your beloved is in a karmic situation or if it is a job or whatever, it's something that they don't feel, the same way that they do for you. The other card that also came out is I've caught my karmic spying on you. I am worried. So, a karmic can be anyone. It could even be a mother. It could be anyone, a friend even. So there's some sort of energy coming through here, and they're saying to you, I'm worried that because this person may be wondering about you and, spying on you. So that's what's coming through there. Take it what resonates in relation to your situation. Thank you, angels. What else is coming through as well? For Emily G from her beloved, what is he wanting to say? What is Emily G's beloved wanting to say? I feel there's another message coming through from your beloved here. What else is coming through? Okay. So he's also saying to you here, I really do care, even though I don't show it. So he wants you to know that even if he doesn't show it, he really does care about you. And he's saying to you, I've been manifesting you. So he is manifesting you, constantly thinking about you, doing some sort of maybe writing intentions, and, he is manifesting you. He's also saying to you, I'm sorry I couldn't be what you needed me to be. So he's apologizing that in the past he couldn't be what you needed him to be, but he wants to be that now. And he's saying to you, I've been manifesting you. I want that life with you, but I'm sorry I couldn't be what you needed me to be at the time. And I want to make things right. So he wants to make things right with you. I feel that he's working towards that, and he wants you to know that he wants to make things right. So I hope that helps. Okay, and so that's Emily. Next, Shay G. Any messages from my DM? So thank you, angels. What's coming through from Shay G's Divine Masculine? What's Shay G's Divine Masculine wanting to say? So he is saying to you, if I can get these cards. Oops. Right, there we go. I'm sorry I ghosted you. I was protecting my connection from my karmic partner. So there's a lot of this energy is all coming through here. So if he hasn't been speaking a lot, he's letting you know that he's apologizing for not, speaking to you that much. And he's saying to you, he was protecting the connection from the karmic partner, whether it is, there is a karmic partner in the situation, or maybe, if he's busy with work, for example, maybe he's stressed out with work and, he sort of keeps quiet. It's about really seeing how it relates to your situation. Then he can keep quiet and not be speaking to you that much. And he's apologizing for ghosting you because he didn't want to bring that energy of him being stressed out or angry or whatever into that conversation with you. So that's what I'm really getting for him. So he's also saying to you as well, I'm not speaking right now because I am preparing to leave my karmic partner. So whatever this situation is that he is in, he's wanting to change the situation, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job, whatever it is I'm getting the energy for him, something stressing him out and he's not feeling good in that situation. But he's also pulling back in speaking to you because he's making plans to change things in that situation. He's also saying to you as well here, I have so many inner child wounds I need to heal. So there are things that he is still working through and needing to heal. Lots of drama with my karmic partner, with my karmic right now. When will I finally throw in the towel? So, like I said, it's like there's this energy in his life right now that is stressing him out. Whatever, whether it's a karmic partner or a job or something that is going on, and he's kind of pulling away so that he can deal with that situation without bringing that energy into a conversation with you, for example. It's like there's so much drama in relation to that, and he is focusing on sorting that out. So thank you, angels. What else is Shay G's Divine Masculine wanting Shay G to know at this time? What else is he wanting to say? So he's also saying to you as well here, the distance between us kills me. So, the fact that there is distance between the two of you, is not speaking to you, or is not speaking as much as you'd like to, it does kill him. So that's what he's also letting you know. And he's also saying to you here, I keep hoping to bump into you everywhere I go. So, he kind of hopes that, somehow you'd bump into you. I don't know if you live in the same area, but I feel he looks around and sees, people around him and kind of is hoping that you'd bump into you. But he's also saying to you, I'm ready for commitment. So he wants to change his life. He wants that commitment with you and he's ready for that. But he just knows that he needs to sort out whatever drama and stuff that's going on in his life first to then be with you. I hope that helps. Okay. Sabine Rabi saying 111 showing what meaning. So we had actually 11 on the 111 on the 11th of January, and I put a post as well about that. Sabine, do go and look on my community page. You'll be able to see what I said about that. But 111 is about new beginnings, it's about change coming in. And if you're seeing that a lot, that's you are being shown that there are new beginnings coming in for you. There may be things that you need to release within yourself, especially if there's with this new moon energy, things that you need to release to open up the space for those new beginnings that are coming in for you. So work with the energy of this full moon. We're still in it to release whatever needs to go. Certain emotions that may be coming up, negative emotions, even things in your life, so that you can open up to those new beginnings. But do check out the post that I put a couple of days ago on the 11th. It's on my community page. Missatisfied. What messages does Mark have for me today? So let's see what Mark wants to say to you. Thank you, angels. What is Mark wanting Missatisfied to know at this time? So we've got here from him. I can get to this. So first of all, he's saying to you, I think about you often. So he wants you to know that you are on his mind a lot and he thinks about you often. I feel like I've learned a lot since our separation. So he's also showing you that, your separation is helping him to learn a lot about himself, about this love with you, how much you mean to him. He feels like he's learned a lot since that separation. Thank you, angels. What else is Mark wanting me satisfied to know at this time? What else is he wanting to say? So he's also saying to you, I'm afraid of commitment. So he's letting you know that, it's something that he's still struggling with. He's still learning. He's still learning about himself. He's still learning maybe what it is that causes him to be afraid of that commitment. And he's letting you know that he is afraid of commitment. And he's also saying to you, I don't feel like I deserve you. So, he's still dealing with his own maybe wounding or insecurities, things that he still needs to work through because, he doesn't feel like he's worthy of you or he deserves you. And it's something that he needs to release. But he's also saying to you here, I need to tell you the truth. So, he knows that he wants to, and he's saying, I need to tell you the truth about the way that I feel. But I feel he holds himself back because he feels like he doesn't deserve you. And, he's still needing to work through his own sort of fear of commitment as well. But he's saying to you, I need to tell you the truth. So I feel that when he's worked through those things that are still holding him back, he'll be able to come forward and tell you the truth about how he feels. Okay, and then next I've done Victor, Rachel. Happy New Year, Rachel. What are my DM's intentions for me in the new year? So what are Rachel's Divine Masculine's intentions for her in the new year? Thank you, angels. What are Rachel's Divine Masculine's intentions for Rachel in the new year? What's coming through here? Okay, so let's see what he wants you to know, or the energy that's coming through. We've got the sun coming through here, which is all about happiness. So I feel that he intends to bring you happiness in his life. But what I'm also getting as well, and we also have the King of Cups. So, he intends to, he has love for you. He may be holding it back and not opening up about how he feels just yet, but I feel that he's intending to bring in that message as well, something that's going to make you happy. but he is still working through certain things. There are some hardships that he's still dealing with in his life. It could be financial, there are things that he is needing to work through, release, and, sort of take himself out of that situation is what I'm really getting. So, to be able to bring in that, that sort of move coming forward to you and giving you that more of that happiness. He's not going to be the one to make you happy. You've got to make yourself happy. He comes to enhance your own happiness, but there are things that he's needing to work on in his life first. That's what I feel you are being shown here. I'm getting energy of finances, but it could be other things that he's struggling with at this time. And you're being shown as well here. It's like there is that big key there, but I feel he may be focused so much on, the things that are going wrong, and that he kind of misses the fact that he's the one who has the power to take the key and put it in the door and unlock the door, change his own life. So it's something that he needs to do first. And I feel that this year is going to bring in sort of working through that and completing a cycle. It can be held back in relation to karma as well, things that he's going to clear to really come out of this energy, so that he can then be able to come to you, and tell you of the love that he has for you. But his intentions are to show you that he does love you. He's still holding it back because there are things that he's still needing to work through at this time. But, at the right time, you come forward and you bring you, more of that happiness into your life. So that's his intention, to come and do that. He just needs to work through certain things in the meantime. Thank you, angels. What else is Rachel's divine masculine wanting to say about his intentions for Rachel this year? So something is missing, but I can't figure out what it is. Well, that's something that's missing is you, and he is saying to you, I can't figure out what it is, but I'm sure deep down he does know that it is you. You see, he's also still suffering. He's also still dealing with his own fears as well. I do not deserve you. So there are things that he is still needing to work through first, to release, to then be able to come to you. I feel like I keep going in the same cycle with my karmic. I should not have ever started this. So this is that energy that's coming through here. There is something in his life that he's feeling like he's going through a cycle. He keeps repeating that same karmic cycle, whether it's finances, whether he's in an actual karmic relationship. There is something that's going on there that he kind of feels stuck in. And, it's like he feels like he's so focused on how things are not going well that he's not realizing that he has the power to change the situation as well. So, and I feel he's tired of it. It's like this, it's causing this hardship in his life. He's tired of it. He wants it to change, and he's saying, I shouldn't have ever started this, whatever this situation is. So it's something that he needs to come out of to then be able to come forward and be with you. Okay, thank you, angels. What else is Rachel's divine masculine bringing in intentions for this year? What other intentions are coming through from him? Intentions for this year. What else is he wanting to say to Rachel? What else is coming through? So he's also saying to you here, I know that we have a soul connection. So he knows that when it comes to the two of you, there is a powerful soul connection there. And he is also saying to you, you deserve better than them. So, I don't know if there's somebody around you, or he thinks that there's someone around you. It could even not be a relationship. Even it could be, other people that are around you, maybe friends. He's saying to you, deserve better than them. So maybe they are, people that are sort of in your life that he's just saying you deserve better than them. So that's come through for a reason. But he's also saying to you, your energy is intoxicating and it's pulling me in. So your energy, and I feel this about you continuing to keep focusing on yourself, on your life, shining your light bright. Your energy is pulling him in. And I feel that the more you are in your power and doing you and feeling good, raising your vibration, it's going to help him to come out of that, energy that he's in and be able to do what he needs to do to change things for himself. So I hope that helps. Okay, let's see who's next. And Sabine as well there, Victor saying to you, 111, trust in the divine plan. That's exactly it. Yeah, okay. Let's see who's next. Sir, please love messages from Rizwan. Any future of this connection, how he perceives me. So let's see what's coming through. Thank you, angels. What is Rizwan wanting to say to Sir about his love feelings for Sir? What is coming through? So he's saying to you, I haven't forgotten about you. I just need time to figure things out. So, you know, he wants you to know that in his being quiet, it's not that he's forgotten about you. He's just needing to figure things out in his own life. Lots of drama with my karmic right now. When will I finally throw in the towel? So these are things that he's trying to figure out. I don't know if he's in a karmic situation, you know, with a partner, but it could be whatever karmic energies in his life. You know, it's something that he needs to come out of, that he knows that he needs to come out of. He may be having a lot of drama in work, whatever is going on, and he's saying to you, when will I throw in the towel? When will I walk away from this? He's also saying to you, I'm not speaking right now because I'm preparing to leave my karmic partner. So, you know, he's quiet at this time because he wants to leave this situation, whatever the situation is. So he's not communicating with you at this time because he's focused on, you know, working on changing this situation. I talk about our connection to my friends and get advice. So there are people that he's speaking to as well in relation to the two of you to get advice. And I feel it's also advice about changing his life so that he can then be free to be with you. Thank you, angels. What else is Rizwan wanting to say? Love messages for Sa. What is coming through? Love messages. So first of all, he's saying to you, I want to hold you. So he wants you to know that, you know, you're the one that he wants to be with. And he's saying, I want to hold you. I was selfish and stuck in my ego. So, you know, he thinks about things that have happened in the past. And he's saying to you, before, the way that I acted or things that I've said, you know, I was selfish and stuck in my ego. So I feel that this is something that he's working on as well so that he can be able to change that. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. So again, message for the collective. You know, he is apologizing for the way that he was with you. And, you know, and he didn't realize how much you meant to him or, you know, what you and him meant until it was gone. So that's what he wants you to know. And he's also saying to you, I want a future with you. So, you know, he wants this future with you. He wants you to know that. And, you know, it's something that he is working towards and he wants that future with you. So you're also asking, you know, about any future of this connection. So he wants a future with you. That's what you're being shown. What is the future of this connection? Thank you, angels, for Rizwan and Sa. What is the future of the connection? What is the future of the connection? So the cards that have come out for you here, we've got the Six of Cups. That's the past coming back, which is the future that he's wanting. You know, so you're being shown that the future is going to be the past coming back, and 10 of Cups as well. This is about having that love relationship, that family, that home, you know, whatever it is that you're dreaming of when it comes to the two of you, you are going to have it. So that's what's coming through. I hope that helps. I've done Pulami. Daisy, any angelic guidance for me and love messages from R. So what is R wanting to say? Love messages. Any love messages from R? Thank you, angels. Love messages from R. What is R wanting to say? I can sometimes smell your perfume, makes me miss you. So R wants you to know that he's missing you. You know, he can smell your perfume. Whatever perfume you've worn when you've been around him, he smells it sometimes, and he's letting you know that he misses you. He's also saying to you, I'm avoiding my true feelings right now. It is easier to be at a distance. So, you know, I feel that there are things that he's still working on as well when it comes to expressing his feelings. And he's saying to you, he's avoiding his feelings, you know, his true feelings. I feel this is avoiding opening them up to you. And he's saying to you, it's easier to be at a distance right now. So it's something that he's working on as well for himself. Thank you, angels. What else are his messages, R's love messages for Daisy. R's love messages for Daisy. R love messages for Daisy. What else is coming through? So he is also saying to you here, the distance between us kills me. So, he's not enjoying not being around you, but he does need to be away from you at this time because he's still avoiding his feelings. He's not in a place where he can open up and truly tell you how he feels, but the distance between the two of you kills him. I want to apologize. I need your forgiveness. So he's also wanting to apologize for things that have happened. And he's also saying to you, I want to make things right. So he wants to come forward, apologize, make things right between the two of you. And then angel guidance for you today. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Daisy today? What does Daisy need to know at this time? So your messages, Daisy, we've got here, give it time. So I feel you're being shown when it comes to R, give it time. Everything is going to work out in the right divine timing. He's still working on being able to open up about his feelings. Give it time. Ask Archangel Raphael to heal you. So, if there's anything that you need help with, it could be health-wise, it could be healing your heart, whatever it is, ask Archangel Raphael to heal you. We've got another ask that has also come out. So whatever you need help with, ask your angels, ask God, ask, and they will be there to help you. Thank you, angels. What other guidance is coming through for Daisy at this time? What else does Daisy need to know at this time? Divine guidance coming through for Daisy. What else is coming through? So we've got here birth. And the message for you, Daisy, is... So birth that has come out. This is a time of new beginnings. Embrace the new life with open arms. So, there are new beginnings coming in for you at the beginning of the year. I feel that there are big changes coming in your own life right now. Give it time with R, but there are things that you're being guided to do at this time. Can be birthing new creative projects, starting a new job, because we've got career that has also come out for you here. So it's a time for new beginnings for you. And, ask for help in relation to that. Career, it's time to add extra energy to your career area. Maybe try something new. So maybe you're being guided to try, to start something new or try something new. That's the message that's coming through for you. I thought another card fell, but it didn't. And then we've got abundance that has also come out. Great news is heading your way. Abundance is coming to you in many forms. So I feel this energy of maybe, you may change a career and there's going to be good news to starting something new that's coming through here. So great news is heading your way. I hope that helps. Okay, who's next? So that was Daisy. Where is Daisy? Has this moved or something? I think it's moved. Bear with me 1 second, guys. Let me just find where I was. Yeah. Moved a lot, actually. Okay, there's Daisy. All right, let's see who's next after Daisy. We've got Sandan, 24. What is Maria thinking and planning against Daniel? They are living in separation and heading towards divorce. Planning against Daniel. Okay. Okay, let's see what's coming through. So what is Maria thinking and planning against Daniel? What is Maria thinking and planning against Daniel? So the cards that have come out here. So what I'm really getting here is that, so first card that we have is the Page of Swords. And I don't know why, I don't know if you're Daniel, but I don't know why you may be thinking that she's planning something against you. But maybe it's because Maria or, but what I'm really getting here is that there is this energy of her wanting to move forward, finding balance in her own life, sort of finding a way forward in things that she's doing. They're saying that they are heading for divorce. I'm assuming it's you because you are Sandan. So I'm assuming you're Daniel. And, and what I'm really getting here is that what she is planning is more the energy of finding balance in her own life and moving forward with those bulbs that are that she's holding on to there. I feel that this is finding a way in her own life. She may even be planning to learn certain things, maybe she may be reading about divorce or whatever it is, maybe trying to get ideas about, I don't know, divorce settlements. There's something to do with that she's learning a lot about. So you may see it as she's planning against you, but she may be trying to learn, maybe find details of how, she can be able to get things that are meant to come through with a divorce. That's the sort of energy. It's like the light bulbs are about finding out information, answering, learning things that will help her when it comes to this divorce. That's what I'm really getting. So whether it's planning something against you or it's actually trying to help herself, that's it depends on how you look at it, but that's what I'm really getting. So she is trying and because I'm getting the energy, because it's like walking on that rope. It's about doing things in a balanced way, doing things in a fair way. So I feel that she is trying to find a way that things can be fair when it comes to the divorce, maybe in terms of what she gets and what, as well in that divorce. That's what I'm really getting. So that's what she is planning. The other card that has also come out is the Three of Wands, another energy of planning. So I feel she's learning things, or she may be asking other people who give her advice, maybe getting professional advice, maybe reading stuff to really sort of understand things in a different way so that she can be able to use it to her advantage. And she's planning, what to do with this in this divorce, what it's going to mean for her and her life. So that's what's coming through as well there. And the other card that came out is celebration. So she's planning to celebrate, to celebrate. I'm getting a celebration of moving forward into the new life, when the divorce goes through. So that's what's also coming through there. So those are the energies that come through. I hope that helps. Okay. And then D Africa, is there any hope for the future for me? Okay, well, firstly, before I even pull any cards for you, D Africa, the message is for, if you are in a place where you're wanting to change, things to change for you in your life, you got to start with your inner world. So you got to have hope in yourself. You got to work on, releasing doubt and fear and worry, because, what we create what is going on within us. So if you start having hope that things will change for me in the future, if you start being positive about your life, being optimistic, you're going to see things changing in your life as well. So many times we feel that we are so so sort of hopeless in this world, and we can't sort of do anything. But the truth is we have so much power. But you got to start by believing it in yourself. You got to start by working on your own inner world to get into that place of having that hope that things can change for you. You start with affirmations, you start with working on releasing, limiting beliefs about maybe you've grown up being told that there is no hope for you, but that's just people telling you that it's not, that it's what is going to happen. But because you've heard that so many times, again and again from a very young age, it's something that you've actually sort of is being embedded into your subconscious mind, and it's like your belief, and you've got to turn around those beliefs. You've got to work on yourself to change your inner world, and as you change your inner world, you start to see a shift as well in your outer world. So that's the big message that's coming through. For you to have hope for the future, you got to start with changing your inner world. So let's see what they also want to say to you. Thank you, angels. Is there any hope for the future for D Africa? Is there any hope for the future for D Africa? What other messages are coming through? Is there any hope for the future for D Africa? Okay, so let's see what else they're saying to you. So first message is meditate for answers. So if there is anything that you need help with, Meditation is how we get answers. Maybe you need direction of what to do, where to go, how to change your life. You got to meditate for that. So that's the message coming through for you. Is there hope for the future? With God, all things are possible. So you got to have faith. You got to release the doubt that there is hope for your future. That's what I was talking about. And you got to know that with God, all is possible. And you got to work with God, in partnership with the divine, with the creator. And you do that, first of all, by working on your inner world and really sort of, asking your angels to help you, working in partnership with God when it comes to all areas of your life. So you got to know that and release fear. I'm getting a lot of fear coming in from you. You got to work on releasing that fear. You may have gone through so much in your life that has caused you to feel that there's no hope for the future, but there is a lot of hope. But you've got to change the way that you think and the way that you see your life as well, and then work with God, and know that with God all things are possible. So that's what you are being given as well as a message there. We also have focus on service. So you're being guided as well, to focus on service, however you can be of service to others, but also start by looking after you. Focusing on service is about helping others, working on your mission. And you can start that by, the first part is actually working on healing yourself. But you can start that by, maybe just volunteering to help others. Being in the energy of service is what's being shown to you. We also have here, speak your truth and share your light with the world. So I feel you're also being guided to really sort of, start to share your light with the world. You are this beautiful light. You've got to see yourself as that and share your beautiful light with the world through service, through helping others as well. And I feel that the more you do those kind of things, it's going to help you to feel better as well in yourself and to know that you are being supported and helped as well. Because when we give, the universe gives back to us. So when you're giving your time and energy, being of service, then the universe will give back to you in significant ways as well. So is there any hope for the future for G Africa? Thank you, angels. What else is coming through? So other messages coming through for you. So we've got light that has come out. So really interesting and moving towards the light as well there. So what I feel is that, and you had the other card as well about, sharing your light with the world. So I really, and, the light is who you truly are, the light of your soul. And I feel that you are being guided to really walk the path that you came here to walk. This is the path of walking in partnership with God in every area of your life. That's really going to change you. It's really going to change your life as well. So that's the energy that's really coming through. Pray about your life, things that you want changing, but also start by changing the way that you view your life. So let's see what divine direction is coming through for you. Thank you, angels. Divine directions for D Africa. What is coming through for D Africa as well today? Let's put those back. What is coming through divine direction for D Africa? Is there any hope for the future? Is the question coming through. We've got focus that has come out for you. And your message is you are in need of a clear direction. Decide what you want in your life. So you need to decide what is it that you want in your life. You're asking, is there a future for my life, for me? But what do you want in your life? Have you decided what it is that you want? And when you decide what you want, you got to focus on it. Don't focus on the things that are not going well. Don't focus on, the lack and things that are not happening. Focus on your dreams and stay focused on that. But you have to decide what you want for your life first to be able to focus. So even if everything else is not working at this time, you gotta stay focused on your dreams. That's the message coming through. We've got ask that has also come out. It's okay to ask for help. It's not a sign of weakness. So you may also need to ask for help from other people. It's not a sign of weakness. Ask for help from your angels. Ask for help from God. We've got decide that has come out for you again. It's time for you to make a decision. Call upon your spirit guides for help. So I feel you're being guided to make a decision about where you want to go in your life, what you want to do. Make a decision to change the way that you look at your life. Ask your spirit guides to help you and your angels. And then trust has also come out. So, you're asking, is there hope for the future? You've got to trust. The message is trust your intuition in what you're feeling, sensing, seeing, or experiencing. So you're also being guided through your intuition. You've got to trust in the messages that you're receiving. I hope that helps. Okay, Sana, will I have robust health and good well-being this year? So let's see what's coming through for you. Thank you, angels. Will Sana have robust health and good well-being this year? Will Sana have robust health and good well-being? So card that has come out for you is the Magician. So you're being reminded here that you have all the tools to bring in that good health and the well-being that you are, a good well-being that you're asking for. You have all the tools within. So you've got to use those tools that you have within, and part of that is actually being there to look after yourself well. Look after your health, exercise, eat well, more fruit, vegetables, see what it is that you are taking in terms of eating, drinking, but also things that you're listening to, people that you're surrounding yourself with, all those things, and looking after yourself when it comes to your spiritual practices, whether it's going out in nature, meditating, praying, those things that you do, you got to keep up those daily practices. So you have all the tools within to be able to help yourself to have that good health and, robust health and, good well-being. You've got to do your part in looking after your body, mind, soul, and spirit. That's the message coming through. But you also have the tools within you to create the life that you desire for yourself. Affirmations are very good. I do affirmations every day about my health. So it's something that you can do. You are the one creating this. You have the power to do that. So I feel that you will have it as long as you use your power of creation for the good health that you are desiring. And we also have the Page of Wands. So, I feel you're being shown that's the energy of robust health and feeling good and, good news coming in relation to your health. So I feel, yes, that's the message coming through. Just do your part and you are going to have that robust health and good well-being. So I hope that helps. And if you've been suffering from something, I'm really getting as well, if that's the reason that you're asking, that things are going to shift for you. There'll be good news in relation to your health and well-being. So I hope that helps. Okay. Prutha, puja for swap. Okay. Feeling. Okay. I don't know what that means. Current feeling, no contact. Question. Okay. Okay, so Prutha is asking about current feelings for someone called Puja, I think. So okay, so let's see what the current feelings of Puja are. Thank you, angels. For Prutha, what are the current feelings of Swapnil Puja? Current feelings of Swapnil Puja for Prutha. What is coming through here? I apologize in terms of those names if I'm pronouncing them wrong. So they're saying to you as well. So you're saying there's no contact. They're saying, I hurt you so much in the past. I'm so sorry. So they're apologizing for the way that they hurt you. Maybe just by not communicating, by not telling you how they feel. They're apologizing about that. And they're also saying to you, I feel like we both are situations where we can't just walk away. We're both in situations where we can't just walk away. So I don't know if you, Prudha, are in a particular situation in your life, whether you're in a karmic situation or they're in a karmic situation, or maybe it's to do with family even. There is something going on for both of you where you can't just walk away and just suddenly be together. That's what I'm really getting. And that's what's coming through there. So that's what they're also saying to you. But they're also saying to you, I miss our late night pillow talks. So, you know, if you didn't sort of lie on the pillow together and talk, it could just be your conversations. You know, the way you used to spend time talking, you know, because you're saying there's no contact now, but you had that contact before. So, you know, Swapnil Puja is missing that and wants you to know that as well. Okay. And then let's see what else is coming through. So current feelings. What are the current feelings? What other feelings are coming through apart from missing Krudha? What other current feelings are coming through from Swapnil Puja? Okay, so first they're saying to you, I regret what I did. So, you know, they're really thinking about what they did and how things turned out between the two of you, and they're regretting that. And they're also saying to you, I need to work on myself. I'm trying to clear my head. So right now, you know, the puja is busy trying to work on themselves to clear their head, and also saying to you, I should have fought for you. So saying, you know, in the way things turned out, I should have fought for you. So they are thinking about you a lot and also saying to you, I want to kiss you. So you're asking about feelings, they're missing you, they're wanting to kiss you. It's the first time this card has come out today. So, you know, this is their energy, you are on their mind, and they're wishing that they were with you, and they're saying to you, I want to kiss you. I hope that helps. Okay. Hey, LR. Hey, Lana Bamberger. Hope all is well in Italy. Sending you so much love. And then we've got Ivan. Any messages from my eternal flower? So I am just bringing in these decks today, Ivan. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Ivan's eternal flower today? Oops, got a few things to say. Okay, so let's see what's coming through here. I spy on you through fake accounts. So she's checking you out as well somehow, you know, letting you know that she spies on you through fake accounts. And she's also saying to you here, my family does not like my karmic partner. Why do I even bother staying? So, you know, I don't know if she's in a karmic situation, or it may just be something that she is doing, could be a job, you know, and other people in her life, even her family, don't like, you know, that situation that she's in. And she knows that it's not something that's serving her as well. And she's saying to you, why do I even bother staying? So it's something that she knows that she needs to change. She's also saying to you, I think about you often. So, you know, you are on her mind and she thinks about you often. Thank you, angels. What else is Ivan's eternal flower wanting to say to Ivan? And I saw you send me a text earlier. I haven't had a chance to look at it. You know, I have so much going on. Sometimes I just don't find, you know, time to look at things. But thank you for sending that through. Okay. What else is Ivan's eternal flower? Wow, wanting to say. Okay, so we've got as well here. So she's also saying to you, I hate seeing you with them. So, you know, maybe it's something that she's sort of seen. I don't know if you're on social media even, but it could just be checking you out. It could be asking people, you know, maybe she knows that you're hanging out with certain people. Whatever it is, there is something that, or someone that she's saying, I hate seeing you with them. You know, she kind of, because it's not her who's sort of around you. That's what I'm really getting there. She's also saying to you as well, I want to kiss you. So, you know, that's come out as well for you. She's thinking about you, wanting to kiss you. She's also saying to you here, I want to take my mask off. So, you know, I feel she's still wearing a mask in relation to maybe the situation that she's in, where she knows she needs to change things. She needs to get away from this. She's still wearing a mask with you, not opening up, telling you how she feels. And she's saying to you, I want to take my mask. She's also saying to you as well here, I can't go another day without you. So you are on her mind a lot. She's missing you a lot. And she's saying, I can't go another day without you. I want to be with you, but I need to work on myself. I'm trying to clear my head. So she is still trying to work on herself, clear her head, and change things in her life so that she can then be able to be with you. I hope that helps. Okay. We've got Anna. Hi, Anna. May I ask if my business in cosmetics or in couching will be successful or not? Okay, let's see what the angels want you to know at this time. Well, Anna said, welcome, Anna. I don't think I've seen you here before. And Anna or anyone else, if you are new here, welcome, and do subscribe to the channel so you can see when I come on live again, which I will be coming in tomorrow as well. So yeah, let's see. Thank you, angels. Anna would like to know who have business in cosmetics or in couching. I'm not sure what that is. Be successful or not. Who have business be successful or not. So we've got here, pay attention to the signs. So I feel that you are going to be given signs about this business, or you're probably already being, apologies, I knocked the phone down. You're probably already being given signs in relation to this about whether it's going to be successful or not. You know, it can be signs for things that you are being guided to do in relation to that. You're being guided to take guided action. So you need to pay attention to the signs that you're receiving and to take guided action. So if you are being, if you get the guidance to go ahead and do it, then take that guided action. So pay attention to the signs and take guided action. If there are any delays, if things don't sort of kick off straight away, know that delays are always necessary. It may be delays so that it comes in at the right time, so that, it can bring in that success that you are desiring in relation to this. So I feel you're being guided. We've got to stop and take a moment. So what I'm really getting is that they may be things that maybe you need to learn first, or maybe things that you just need to be more aware of in relation to this business before you start doing it. You may get some delays and you just need to find out more information. That's the energy that I'm really getting. For it to be successful, you may just need to just stop and take a moment, pay attention to the signs that you're receiving, and then take guided action. That's what they're saying to you in relation to this business. So I'm getting, don't rush into it straight away. First of all, stop, take a moment, listen, get the answers that you need, maybe do a bit more research in relation to that. And if you see that it's not actually all happening just yet, there are reasons for it. So that's what's coming through. But you are going to be guided in relation to this. So let's see what else they're saying to you. Let's just pull a tarot card as well. Will the business for Anna be successful? Thank you, angels. Will the business be successful? So let's see what's coming through for you here. So the cards that we've got, so we've got the Seven of Swords that has come out here. And this card is the card of sort of like being defensive in a way. It's kind of like wearing that hoodie. We've got the moon as well there. That's about, probably not seeing things clearly. So I'm really getting the energy that you just need maybe to do a bit more research into this, and then move forward, see the signs and the messages that you're receiving about this, and then move forward. That's what I'm really getting. And the other card that has also come out for you, we've got the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups is also about thinking, is this something that you really want to do? Is it something that comes from the heart? Is your heart guiding you to do this? Or are you just doing it because you feel that I should do this? Or is it really coming from the heart? And if it is something that comes from the heart, I feel that, go ahead and do it, but pay attention to the signs. And if it's coming from the heart, it's going to be successful because it is something that you are truly wanting to do and you're being guided to do. So that's what I'm really getting for you there. So let's see what else they say to you. Is the business going to be successful? Thank you, angels. What else is coming through for Anna? So we've got here new beginnings that has come out for you. So I feel that there's going to be a new beginning with this business. You just have to take your time. Don't rush into it and just do a bit more research. Pay attention to the signs. You may need to release certain things first to then be able to move forward into this business for it to be a success. Maybe you just need to release fear or release, I don't know, certain things, pay attention to the signs. That's the message that's really coming through. But I feel there will be a new beginning that's going to be successful. There are just things that you need to do first before, it all sort of properly kicks in. So I hope that helps. Sending you so much love. And I wish you the best with that. Okay, let's see. We've got Bila Kahindi. Can I please get a reading on BC current energy or feelings? Okay. So let's see. Thank you, angels. What is the current energy of BC? What is the current energy of BC for Bila? What is the current energy of BC? So what I'm getting here is that we've got here the Page of Pentacles, and I feel that, right now, BC is working on finding more balance in their life and things that they may be working on. I feel growing up spiritually as well, growing up in their own life. So there is a lot of growth that is happening for them, so, and also gaining strength in their life. You can see sort of the lion there and holding that wand there. It's like BC is in this place of growing up, but also, finding the strength to do what they need to do to then move forward, whether it is coming to you, but also sorting things out in their life. So that's the energy that's coming through from them. And then their current feelings. So BC, current feelings for Bila, what is coming through. So we've got here, I feel so protective of you. I don't want anyone to hurt you. So, they feel protective of you. They don't want anyone to hurt you. And, I feel that they feel a strong connection with you as well. Thank you, angels. What are the current feelings of BC? What are the current feelings of BC? What else is coming through? What does Bila need to know? Apologies, my pronunciations there. What are the current feelings? So let's see what else is coming through. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. So, they're realizing that, this connection with you is something special. They didn't realize at the time. And we've got here, I know that we have a soul connection. So they really feel a strong connection to you as well. And they're also saying to you as well here, you deserve better than them. So I don't know if there's somebody in your life or other people in your life, maybe people that are not treating you well as well. And they, because the other message was they feel really protective of you. And they're saying to you, whatever that situation is, at the people that are in your life, it doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship. It could even be friends. You deserve better than them. So it may be something that you need to look at as well when it comes to your own life. So that's what's coming through there. Okay. Dear Africa, I've answered your question, the one that you asked before. Monica Marks, am I truly who I'm being told I am? So, okay, who are you being told that you are? Are you truly who you're being told that you are? I mean, who are you rather than being told? Why is somebody else telling you who you are? You got to know who you are, right? So who are you from what you know about yourself rather than being told by other people? That's the message that I'm getting for you. But I'll pull some cards for you and see what comes through. Is Monica really, truly who she's being told that she is? So I don't know what that means. I really don't know what it means. But, you got to know who you are yourself. You are this beautiful, powerful, divine being. And, and you're amazing. And all these things, you got to know that about yourself. So who are you being told that you are? Let's see. Thank you, angels. Is Monica who she's being told that she is? Is Monica who she's being told that she is? Let's see what's coming through for you. You can do this. So in relation to who you're being told you are, you can do this. So if that helps for you. And then we also have here the past and other lifetimes teach you what you need for the here and now. So in past lives and the past, you've been learning the things that you need for the here and now. If someone is telling you maybe that you, I don't know, you're a healer or whatever it is, I don't know what you're asking in relation to, then hopefully that answers your question as well. And the other message that they have for you is 5D connection will bring clarity. So I feel this is about, quietening the outside world and meditation, sort of being in that stillness to really connect deeper to your soul as well. It's going to help you to gain clarity if you don't know who you are and you're needing someone else to tell you. But then being in that energy of connecting to your guides, connecting to your angels, is going to give you clarity about who you are. So that's what is coming through for you. I hope that helps. Okay. Elaine, thank you for that donation. Beautiful. Many messages for me, please. So let's see what's coming through. Thank you, angels. I'm going to pull you a card in relation with when this full moon energy as well. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Elaine at this time? What message is coming through for Elaine? So we've got here, reach for the moon. And Elaine, your message is to go for it. So, go for your dreams, go for it. If there's something that you are, feeling like you need to do for yourself, the message is go for it. This is the start of the year. Don't hold yourself back from anything. Go for it. That's your message that you need to hear today. Thank you, angels. What else is coming through for Elaine at this time? What other messages are coming through? We've got the initiation that has come out for you, and the message is rite of passage, crossing the threshold. So I feel that you are at this place where you are crossing the threshold, maybe from things that you've been holding yourself back from doing to really move forward, this 2025, to really move forward, to go for it towards your dreams, towards the things you're being guided to do. I don't know why I'm getting this energy of travel. Maybe you're thinking about traveling somewhere, and the message is go for it. That's the energy that I'm really getting there. And don't hold yourself back. That's the message coming through for you. You are at the threshold of really living the life that you dream of. It's like, reach for the stars, go for it. So that's the message coming through for you. So let's see as well what divine directions are coming in. Thank you, angels. What divine direction is coming in for Elaine at this time? What messages are coming through? So first of all, we've got here as well for you, flow. And the message is you need more flexibility in your life. Allow yourself to go with the flow. So if you've been holding yourself back and being like, things have to be this way, you got to flow more. Flow with life. Just go for it. That's what I feel is coming through for you. You've got signs as well that has come out here. Your past loved ones are never far from you. Notice the signs they send you. So you're being given signs, by past loved ones to help you to do whatever it is that you are being guided to do this 2025. So the message is to go for it. And then we've got balance that has also come out for you. It's time to find balance in your life. What is important, the most important to you? So what is most important to you right now? You are at that threshold, what really moving forward and doing those things. So you got to find balance in your lives. This is about balancing yourself and your inner and masculine and feminine energy, finding balance in the things that you are doing as well. If you're doing too much of something, you got to find that balance. If you're always working, for example, you're being asked to find that balance, bring more play into your life, balance things out. But what is most important to you? I feel that there is something that you're being guided to do that you haven't quite gone forward to do yet. This is your year to do it. And then we've got birth that has also come out. And it says, this is a time of new beginnings. Embrace the new life with open arms. So you are at that threshold of moving forward into this new life. And you're being asked to go for it and don't hold yourself back. You are about to birth in new things into your life, new beginnings, but also it could be to do with being creative. It could be traveling, try something new that you are there to do. You are just about to go forward and do it. So do it. That's the big message coming through for you. Embrace the new life with open arms. So that's what's coming through. I'm just going to pull a couple of cards from your person as well. Thank you, angels. What's Elaine's person wanting Elaine to know at this time? So message coming through as well. I really do care, even though I don't show it. So they want you to know that they care about you, even if they may not show it, but they really do care about you. I hope that helps. Sending you so much love. Go shine, baby, go shine. Okay. Oh, Bila, thank you so much. I do have PayPal, but you, yeah, I think Victor has answered there. So thank you, Victor. I see it's sort of sorted. Thank you, Victor. We've got Nura as well. Very well. I just want, is there any messages for money issues? So let's see what's coming through. Let's see what the angels want to say to you for money issues. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Nura for money issues? Messages for Nura for money issues. What is coming through? So pay attention to the signs. I feel you're also being given signs to help you in relation to these money issues. You know, it can be signs for you to start on something new, something that's going to open you up to be able to change, you know, your situation, or something that you can do that's going to help you as well with the money situation. You're being asked as well to take guided action. So I feel that you, in relation to money issues, there is guidance coming in for you. You know, it can be to start a new job or to do something else on the side. You need to take guided action, you know, that will help you in relation to that. So you got to listen to the guidance that you're receiving. Thank you, angels. Divine direction for Nura in relation to money issues. We've got as well here nature. So you're being asked to spend time out in nature as well. It's going to help you to calm your mind. And the message is reconnect with nature. Feel the skin on your sun. Feel the sun on your skin. Feel the sun on your skin. Walk barefoot on the grass. So I really feel that it's going to help you to really calm yourself down, because if you're in your mind too much and you're worrying about money, you know, money things are not going well in relation to money, I feel you're being asked to come out of that energy, and nature is going to help you to be able to do that, to sort of calm your mind about that and start being in gratitude. You know, gratitude completely changes things. I've seen it in my own life. You know, it's changed my money situation. It's changed so many things, but you've got to be grateful. Even if things are not going well with money, start to say your gratitude. I'm so grateful for being abundant, you know, and all those things. Do gratitude, say affirmations to do with money. Really train your mind, because everything is about what is going on within us. You know, what is reflected in your outside world with money, whatever is going on, it's about what is going on with you. So you need to work on that within yourself. And then we've got spirit guides. Your spirit guides are there to help you. Communicate with your spirit guides today. So in relation to money, they are there to help you. Communicate with them, and then pay attention to the signs and the guidance that they are giving you, and take guided action. I hope that helps. Okay, there are a couple more donations. I hadn't even seen those pop up. Thank you, Bila and Zainab, for your donations. So I'm going to do those now. They hadn't popped up. That's why I hadn't moved on to them. So Bila is saying, what are Burton's current and future feelings and energies towards me? Is this another question, or is this the same BC that we talked about? I'm wondering if this is a different person, but thank you for that donation. I have a feeling it's the same person. I will just pull you some more cards, because I'm not sure. But let's see. Thank you, angels. What are Burton's current and future energy? Okay, so current and future energy. What are Burton's current energy? Thank you, angels. Burton's current energy towards Bila. Okay, so what we've got here. So I haven't treated you fairly. You deserve much more. So, you know, when it comes to the way that that Burton has been with you, right now he feels that he hasn't treated you fairly. and you know, and that you deserve so much more. And he's also saying to you, you made me a better person, I look up to you. So you've also helped him to become a better person, and he's saying to you, I look up to you. So that's the current energy. Future energy of Burton. Thank you, angels. Future energy of Burton. So what is coming through here? So he's saying to you, I've been calling from a blocked number. I just want to hear your voice. So, you know, if it hasn't happened, because we said future energy, if you do see somebody, or if you get a call and somebody just doesn't say anything, or, you know, they maybe, it happened to me actually today. I got a call this afternoon and I answered it, and I could hear that there was a person on the other side. And after a little while, I said hello, hello a couple of times, and then they cut off. So I feel that that may be an energy that, you know, if that comes in, he's showing you that, you know, he just wants to hear your voice if that does happen, because we said future energy. We also have here, I feel so connected to you. Do we have a soul connection? So he's also wondering, you know, he's thinking about this connection with you and saying to you, I feel so connected with you. Do we have a soul connection? So, you know, I feel Burton's going to be thinking about a lot about this connection with you. Thank you, angels. What are the future energy of Burton for Bila? Future energy of Burton for Bila. What else is coming through here? I knew when I met you, I knew you I knew you were the one when I met you. So, you know, that's what you're being shown. He felt that at the very first time that he met you, that you were the one. And also saying to you as well here, I don't know how to handle my emotions right now. So he is struggling as well with his emotions. So, you know, that's why he may call you in the future and just hang up and not say anything, because he knows that he has this connection with you, but he's struggling with his emotions, you know, dealing with the way that he feels. This connection as well, I feel it's a soul connection. It can be quite intense for him. He struggles with that. So that's what he's also showing you. So he doesn't know how to deal with his emotions. It can also be about not being sure of what, you know, he's actually feeling and what it all means. And we've got the full moon as well. It's in Cancer, so he may be feeling a lot at this time. So he's saying to you, I don't know how to handle my emotions. So let's just pull a card as well from the tarot deck. Future energy of Bila towards of Burton towards Bila. Thank you, angels. So what we've got here, so we've got two interesting cards. We've got the Four of Wands and the Three of Cups. And both of these cards are about coming together, celebration. You know, this is about building a future for life together. I feel this energy of the two of you coming together there and the two of you celebrating. So, you know, in the future, there is going to be that coming together. But I feel that right now he's still needing to work on himself and his emotions and things that he needs to sort out. And also, you know, just finding more of that balance and understanding things when it comes to the connection with you. So I hope that helps. Thank you for that donation. And then we've got Zanab. What are Gerard's true feelings after I replied to him that I missed him too? Was he happy, and does he really mean it when he said the same first? Okay, so let's see. You know, like I'm just wondering why you would doubt that he really means it if he has sent you that message. You know, would he just say that just for the sake of saying it, especially if he said it first? You know, if personally, if it was me, I would maybe I would wonder, does he mean it if I had said it first? But he said it first, so he must mean it. You know, so you gotta, I feel that you just gotta trust in, you know, the way that he is with you and the things that he says. You know, and it's about remembering that the way that he feels and the way his situation is, his 3D world, are two different things. The love is there. He feels all those things, but he can't be able to give, he's not able to give you what you'd want him to give you. And I feel that in your case, you want him, you know, for you to feel that he means these things, you want to see him do something in the 3D world, but he's not able to do that just yet. So you got to trust in the way that he feels. You got to trust in the way that you feel as well about him. If you said it to him and you meant it, then he would have said it that he meant it too. You've got to kind of trust him and the way that he feels a bit more. But let's see what questions you are getting, what answers you're getting. So what are Jared's true feelings after you replied that you missed him too? Was he happy? Does he really mean it when he said the same first? Thank you, angels. What were Jared's true feelings after the reply? What were his true feelings after the reply from Zanab? We've got here, look at that. That's that energy of dancing in a way. That's that energy of feeling good, like someone who's received good news. The page of wands is about good news. So the message that you gave him, it was good news for him. It made him feel good. It made him feel happy. So, this is his true feelings. And that's what I was saying to you. You got to trust in the way that he feels. And I feel that you get in your head quite a lot. You try and, see, is this true? Is it all this? But you got to trust in the way that he feels, and it did make him happy. It was good news for him. And that's what you are being shown there. So it made him happy. And we also have the Queen of Cups that has also come out. And Queen of Cups, Cups is all about emotions. It's got him in his emotion. It made him feel happy. It was something that he, was good for him to hear, and I feel that he's in his emotion a lot when it comes to you. True feelings, Queen of Cups is that energy of really coming from the heart and the way that you feel. So I feel that his emotions and, the way that he feels about you is genuine. And he is truly in his emotion. So you got to trust in that. So that's what's coming through here. And, so he felt happy. Yes, he did. And, when you said that you missed him, and does he really mean it when he said it first? Thank you, angels. Does he really mean it when he said first that he misses Zainab? Does he really mean it when he says first that he misses Zainab? But I've already, look at this. You've got here the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is that king who is in their feelings, who has that love for somebody. They may not show it to you in the physical world. They may hold that cup of love for you, but they have that love for you. So he does mean it. That's what I'm really being shown. For him to get the energies of both the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, this is about emotion. This is about really feeling it. So I really feel that he does feel it. The other card that came out as well, what did we ask? Did he mean it when he said it first? So this is the Six of Cups. This is the card of, sort of coming into calmer waters in your mind, being a bit clearer. Whereas maybe before he may have been a bit clouded in the mind, and unsure about things. This is about finding more peace and calm and knowing one's own truth. It's like seeing that light at the end of the tunnel about how he feels and really being in that place. So I feel that he did mean it, especially with the King of Cups card that you got. He meant it when he did say that he missed you too, or he missed you. He said it first. He really did mean it because he feels this love for you. So that's what's coming through there. And we're going to get as well some messages from him. Thank you, angels. And I'm really getting the message. You've got to trust in the way that he really feels more rather than, be in a place of expecting it to be shown in the physical world, because he's not in a place where he can show you that just yet, because he's still in another situation. So he needs to free himself from that. And he's very much aware of that. But that doesn't come in the way of the feelings that he has for you. So thank you, angels. What is Gerard wanting Zainab to know? What is Gerard wanting Zainab to know as well about his true feelings? What is he wanting Zainab to know about his true feelings? What is he wanting Zainab to know about his true feelings? So we've got it here. I tried to forget you, but I couldn't. So, you're not someone that he can forget. He knows that he has this beautiful love for you, And he's saying, I tried to forget you. He may have tried to do that and just get on with his life, but he couldn't forget you. So that's what he wants you to know. There he's also saying to you, there is a lot I need to do. Thank you, angels, because this is exactly what I was saying to you. There's a lot I need to do before I come towards you. Please be patient with me. So his feelings are separate from the things that he needs to do in his physical world to then be able to be with you. And he's saying, I have to sort that out first. But it doesn't mean I don't miss you. It doesn't mean I don't have love for you. But I can't be with you until I sort that stuff out and be able to show you the everything in the physical world, because he needs to change that situation. And you wouldn't want him to come and show you that when he's still in another situation. You don't want the breadcrumbs, you want the whole loaf of bread. So he's saying to you, there's a lot that I need to do before I come to you, towards you. Please be patient with me. So you're going to have to be patient, because I feel that it's going to take him a bit of time to be able to change his situation, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have feelings for you and he doesn't miss you. And then he's also saying to you as well, I am finally facing the consequences of my choices. I made a big mistake. So I feel that when it comes to the situation that he's in his life now, he's seeing that he made a big mistake. He shouldn't have gone into it, but he did. But he has lessons to learn in that. And he's also saying to you, I have dreams of us coming together again. So he has these dreams of the two of you coming together, but he's saying to you, please be patient with me. There's a lot I need to do first to then be able to bring that in. So that's what he's wanting you to know. I'm going to pull as well a card for you from this deck, what he wants to say. Thank you, angels. What else is Gerard wanting Zanab to know at this time to finish off? So he's also saying to you, I fantasize about you. So he fantasizes about you, and I want to make things right. So, he does want to make things right, but he knows to do so, he needs to change certain things first. But he fantasizes about you, and he wants to make things right. I hope that helps. Sending you so much love. And thank you again for that donation. All right, Daniel is your best friend. Okay, it's not you. All right. Okay, I hope that helped anyway. As you can see, I don't see, they don't pop up on my phone. Yeah, I hope the message helps. And then we've got Jonathan is saying, is Latino women are my soulmate, one of them, Italian women. Is my soulmate, is Angie Bravo my soulmate? I'm so confused. I don't even, is Latino women are my soulmate, one of them, Italian? Jonathan, if you're here, can you ask your question again? Because I don't understand it. Are you asking me if three Latino, Italian, Angie, your soulmate? I don't understand your question. Can you ask again if you're here? SS, any guidance from the universe for my journey? So let's see what's coming through. Thank you, angels. What guidance is coming through for SS for their journey? What guidance is coming through for SS for their journey? Thank you, angels. What guidance is coming through for SS for their journey? Guidance for SS for their journey. What guidance is coming through? So we've got listen. That has come out for you. So I feel that you're being guided to quieten the outside world, make time for meditation or walking out in nature, whatever it is, to just listen to the messages and the guidance that's coming through for you. We also have follow your heart. So you're being guided to follow your heart. This can be in things that you're doing in your life, maybe things that you want to change. The message is for you to follow your heart. So always follow your heart. It's going to guide you to where you're meant to be. Ask as well has also come out. So, in terms of things that you need help with, the message is for you to ask. Listen to your intuition. So you're really being guided. You have all the answers within. We all do, but you got to listen. So, and your intuition is guiding you. Your heart is also guiding you. Listen to that guidance. And then the question you're asking is connected to your mission. So, questions that you're asking are maybe about what it is that you need to know, which you're being told to listen, it's all connected to your mission. So that's what's coming through for you. Thank you, angels. What other guidance is coming through for SS for their journey? What other card message is coming through? So we've got here music that has come out for you. And the message is express yourself by playing an instrument or singing. Music will lift your spirits. So you're being asked as well to maybe, dance or listen to music, whatever it is, maybe write music, to express yourself. And then goals also come out. It's time for you to take your goals off. Whatever goals that you've had, maybe things that it's time to stop procrastinating, take them off the back burner and go for your goals. So I hope that helps. Okay, so who's next? Love saying, I'm so emotional today. Well, it's that will be the new moon for you. The full moon, it's a full moon in Cancer. It's definitely there affecting emotions in a powerful way. So it's really about paying attention to how you're feeling, what those emotions are showing you. Some of those emotions may be there coming up for you to release. You got to really check in with yourself and see what's coming through and work through it. So that's the message coming through there. I meet tomorrow with two girls from USA. They come here to live. I meet them. Okay, cool. That sounds great. Have a lovely time. How can I donate to Sandra? Yeah, it's safe to donate, but I'm sure someone has told you that already. But it is safe to do that. Thank you, love. Zainab, no worries at all. I just say, like, I'm not even sure what I'm saying, but these messages just come through. So what comes through from me, it's just what needs to be coming through. So, I hope it made sense to you, and it's okay. It's like it's what yeah, it's what you need to know. So I hope that helps. Okay, so I don't think Jonathan is here anymore, but I'll pull a card for Jonathan, but I really didn't understand the question. I want to see about my love life. So I'm going to finish with Prasha. I'm going to pull a card for Jonathan and I'll finish with Prasha. I'm not doing anymore. Love, I haven't seen your question, so I'm going to pull you divine direction message. You're asking about donating, but let's see what's coming through. Thank you, angels. What guidance is coming through for love as well today? What divine direction messages are coming through for love? What divine direction messages are coming through for love at this time? What does love need to know? What is love needing to know? So first message for you is move. And the message is get up and get active. Try gentle exercise such as yoga, Tai Chi, or Pilates. So I don't know if you do exercise, but you're being guided to get up and get moving. That's what's coming through for you. We've got signs as well there. Your past loved ones are never far from you. Notice the signs they send you. So you are being given some signs as well to help you on your path from your past loved ones. You're being asked to be more in the present moment so that you can see those signs and hear those messages. Flow has also come out for you. You need more flexibility in your life. Allow yourself to go with the flow. So you're being asked to be more in that energy of flow. Sometimes we become so rigid. Things need to be this way. We've got to do this. And then, right now, the time that we're in is really changing. We got to flow with the universe, flow with life. And I feel that's the message coming through for you as well. Thank you, angels. What are the messages coming through for love at this time? So we've got break the chain that has come out for you. And the message is ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. So you're being shown here that you have work to do. You came here to work on healing yourself, to break the chains when it comes to your ancestral lines, the generations past your ancestors and the generations to come. So it's about you working on healing yourself, healing your life, as you're doing that, you are shifting, the ancestral patterns. You are here to do that work. So that's what I feel you are being given as well as a message for you there. So I hope that helps. Okay, and then I'm gonna pull, as I said, a card for where did I leave Jonathan? It, um, actually, I don't know even what to pull. Is Latino women are my soulmate. One of them, Italian women in my soulmate. Is Angie Bravo my soulmate? Okay. It's really quite hard, isn't it? So let's see. I'm gonna pull Jonathan. If you come back to watch this, I'm just gonna pull a message for you from the angels, answers from above. What message is coming through for Jonathan about these soulmates? Thank you, angels. What does Jonathan need to hear at this time in relation to soulmates? So the first message that we've got, I feel that you know the answer. They're saying to you, look again. Look again, because I think you are unsure of who it is about between the two of them. The message is look again. I feel what you're being shown is that you know the answer. You also have messages in your dreams. So pay attention to your dreams. You are going to be shown in your dreams who your soulmate is that you're asking about. Pay attention to your dreams and, really sort of write down your dreams as well as they come in. See what they're saying to you. And I feel that, in terms of you're asking soulmate, it could be, maybe it's your twin flame or this person that you're meant to be with, that you've got that soul connection with. Only you are going to know that. And you are going to be seeing this. You're going to be shown in your dreams. So pay attention to what you're feeling, when with the two of them. Look again in relation to the two of them. Look again within. You have all the answers within. And you are going to take, to see those messages in your dreams about who this person is. So I hope that helps. Sending you so much love. And then I'm going to finish off with, as I said, with Prasha. Like I said, I will be back tomorrow. So anyone else I haven't answered, I will be back tomorrow. If you, subscribe to the channel and then come in early, and then I'll be able to answer your question. So Prasha is saying, I want to see about my love life. So let's see what's coming through for Prasha. Thank you, angels. What's coming through for Prasha? Energy for Prasha in relation to love life. What's coming through for Prasha in relation to love life? What does the Prasha need to know? So what you're being shown here, first of all, we've got the Fool. So you're being shown there's a new beginning coming in for you in relation to love. That person taking that leap of faith to you, or maybe you taking that leap of faith towards a new beginning with somebody. But there is a new beginning in love that is coming in. And that's going to bring in, we've got the 10 of Pentacles coming through here as well. And this is about having, the family. This is about having the love, the family, the home, all those things that you dream of having, it's all coming in for you. So when it comes to love, there's a new beginning coming in. And I feel that you are going to feel good as well. In the relationship, you're going to be more grounded in yourself. And, and it's also a message for you to really continue to keep working on yourself with this Queen of Pentacles to get into this energy. When you look at this energy, you can see that that's energy of peace. That's energy of being grounded. That's that energy of feeling good in yourself, loving your life, loving the things that you're doing in your life, the things that you're focused on. And the more you find that peace and calm within, it's going to open you up to a new beginning as well. So this can be about working on yourself, healing yourself, finding balance as well. It's going to open you up to that new beginning, and that love and family and everything that you are desiring. But something is coming in for you, so keep working on yourself is what's coming through. So I'm going to finish there. Thank you all so much for jumping in on the live. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow around the same time I started. So if I haven't answered your question, come in early and I will see you there. Thank you, Victor, and any other moderators who may still be there. But thank you, Victor, for all that you do and for the time stamping and everything. And thank you to those who donated. And thank you, everyone, for popping in. I'm sending you all so much love.